am. Hello, my friends. What's up, Harry Potter? What's up, Turts? Oh, Turts. Turtle. Is Turt short for turtle? What's up, Panda? 30 months, 27-month streak. What's that little straight hair right there? Get in there. 27-month strength is... Wait, strength? Streak is absurd. Where is my alert box? I wonder if that'll replay it. It won't. There's no setting here for me to be able to have that come back and come down anymore, which is kind of garbage. But regardless, thank you for 30 months, especially 27 months. What's up? How are you doing? How are you? Insane Panda. You're on this list, aren't you? My JWL roster of folks and blokes. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, Insane Panda, in my wrestling league that we have for WWE 2K24, you are represented by Handsome Squidward. Just so you know. I can close all these other ones, can't I? Yeah. Yeah, those can be closed. I can move this over here. I wish it was in dark mode, but it's not. Okay. Hell yeah. So what we're going to do today is, here in like just a few minutes, I'm going to boot up this game. And we're going to get into our week number 1 of our Jer Bear Wrestling League for WWE 2K24. For the 2024 edition of the JWL is what's going to happen, is what's going to go down. We have, we're going to start a tournament. And the tournament is going to be to declare our Twitch champion, or our mid-card title. Our world title was determined in the Jer Rumble last night, with our winner being Kid Boo, who represents young Gexy Wexy. So, the tournament will feature all other 32 competitors. There's actually 30 other competitors. I put in 2 NPCs. 32 other competitors. And we're going to do 8 matches tonight. We'll do 8 matches next week, and then we'll keep going down the bracket until it is done. Or we'll see how quick the matches go. We could probably work in more. We just have to wait and see. So, not sure how long I'll stick around. Got a calc midterm tomorrow? Sheesh. Hey, do what you got to do. You know, I don't mind either way. I support you with your edumacation. Let me get my cable pulled up here so I can plug this in and get her going. I'll show you all the bracket and stuff in a second. Almost just pressed the power button like 3 times. Guess I'll have to chew them up and spit them out, and I say I've walked for miles and found me a pit of danger. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do some more Final Fantasy. I haven't decided if I actually gonna do a full mission or if I just want to do some side shit. I guess we'll have to wait until we get in into the game and see how I want to split it up for tonight. So we'll see how long this portion takes, and we can take it from there. Let me actually don't mind that music playing. It's pretty low. Like, I have to chew them up and spit them out, and I say. The controller's plugged in. It's just not registering it's plugged in. There we go. Very soft, subtle music. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to go to my faction. Every day. It lures me in. Yeah, that's nice. Give me my daily shit. Thank you. You're very sweet. Confirm. Extras? Is there where I need to be? No. Audio. There we go. think I'm cool with this. I think it should be a nice low setting. I'll turn this back to normally have it on, which is 11.2 decibels minus. Yeah, that should be fine. Let me go into, well, shit, I guess, I mean, it's not a secret. I'll put y'all in here. Let me go into my universe. And let's see if we can edit today's show. Edit shows. I don't need that. Edit matches. Is there a way customize match? One-on-one. A gauntlet. Ooh. Triple threat, 8-man gauntlet, gauntlet eliminator, gauntlet turmoil. Those are fun. It's not what we're doing though. Royal Rumble, War Games, Handicap, custom matches. You must create a custom match compatible. Okay, so we can't do actual tournaments, which is fine because we can do our own tournament style thing here. All right, so let me mess with some things real quick. Again, I don't know if we're going to stay down here or not. Refresh browser. No. Audio controls. Use frame rate. No, because the option I selected. So that's not going to work the way I want it to, I don't think. Hey. Okay. Then if I come over here, let me pull this back up. Let me get the actual, the tournament, or the bracket. It is so bright. Okay. Hey, what the hell? Load it up, brother. We can. There we go. That way we can see the full thing. What's up, Mr. Pepper? This way we can see the full bracket. And we can have it there. Oh, something's in my eyeball. That is so bright. Oh, it's going pretty good. How are you doing? So I could probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just woke up? What time is it where you're at? It's almost 2 in the morning here. The Battlefront Classic Collection? Probably not. Probably not. Almost 7 a.m.? I feel it. So you got a good early morning right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go back. Edit shows. Number of matches. Let's go ahead and change it to 8. Or actually, it's the max I can put it at. Max is 9. Okay, that makes perfect sense then. So we'll go ahead and do 8. And then we'll back it out. Let's edit our matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonder if I can just do some random shit here real quick. Okay, I can. Cool beans. So we can set it up for 8 people. So we got a couple things here. Let me bring this over. This right here is going to be our actual bracket for what we got going on. I'm not going to zoom in any because it'll kind of mess it up how I have it set up at the exact moment. But We got 32 competitors. We did kind of random seeding, kind of stronger seedings based on how people did in the Rumble, with Kratos kind of being the most dominant, even though he didn't win. Rocket Raccoon spent the shortest amount of time in the Rumble, so that explains the first matchup. And then going all the way down, we're going to do 8 tonight and then 8 next Monday. This will be a reoccurring Monday thing. So our first 8 will probably be this chunk right here. We'll probably just do the, should we do the top chunk? Yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and do the top chunk. I think that's what we should do. You put a parlay on this. I wish we could bet on it. I wouldn't rig it, I promise. So that's what we're about to do. So first thing I got to do is I'm going to put this over here. I'm not going to be able to see chat for a second because I have to build these matches one by one. Oof. I actually think that is a... No, wait, that's for next week. Okay, I was going to say, that's a great main event. No tag teams. What's happening here? One-on-one. Edit participants. This is not a tag team match. Customized match. One-on-one. Normal. All right. Here we go. Custom superstars. Versus... What a matchup. Match number 2. Can I swap these around? Is this a possibility? Damn. Yeah, let's have this one be my opening match. You guys will see all of this in just a second. And then we can do a big old intro for the old YouTube. There's so many people with an S name. All right, match 1 is locked in. Match 2. I think there'd be an easier way to do this. I was going to set it up like in advance, but there was really no option to do so because it just kept resetting itself. Cool. I got those 2 up. Match number 3. That's a crazy matchup that they default put in here. So ridiculous. Oh, shit. No, wait. I'm not playing, so I gotta attire 1. I don't know. Get my controller off of that. Goofy ass game. Okay. This add manager. Yes. Confirm. Okay, so there's match 3. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can't I do that? We've ran into an issue. And I don't exactly know why. Huh. I don't know. Don't be eyeballing over here. Bite your legs. I'm just kidding. Alright. That's supposed to be different, but why wouldn't it let me use some people I already have? Confirm versus. I have a downloaded character that it's not. Oh, I know why. Save. If all this gets deleted, I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck, I don't know how to do this anymore. Edit. Should have the option to put this character onto a show. There we go. That's all it is. There we go. Okay, and who else needs this done? I had another random little fucker. I don't think I have to do it until tomorrow, though. Cool beans. All right, now I can go back to my show. Edit matches. Match 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this one we got to edit. This is the long drawn out process right here. Remove manager, no manager, confirm. Like an actual booker. Remove manager. No manager. Dope. Next match. Confirm. Everybody has managers, apparently. That one was simple. I got 2 more to put in. Yeah, they'll both show up for him. And then we have... Yeah, I didn't think he had one. And then our main event. All right. Wait. What did I miss? It's supposed to be 8 matches. There's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed one. I skipped right over myself. What a dumbass. Now we had the main event. Beautiful. Now we're all lined up. And now we got everybody squared away. Now I can add this over here. I can finally look back at chat. Did all these managers remember to get their manager's license per the WWE rulebook? They did not. They just kind of got one randomly. I don't know how to say your name. Almost a Snorlax. A Solarax? A Solarax. We got a bunch of random downloaded characters. Azul or Lax works. Okay. Lorax. Azul or Lorax. I'll go with Lorax. All right. I emulated Silent Hill 2 on my Steam Deck. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. All right, here we go. Now that was a pain in the ass because it wouldn't save as per usual. This is what we're doing for week number 1 of Monday Night Meat here with the JWL. Here is our bracket. Here's what it looks like. We're only going to focus on these first 8 matches with the cutoff being... Can I look at it that way? I can't because we're not in the top 16. Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Right here, first 8 matches. We got our number 1 seed Kratos versus Rocket Raccoon. We got Harambe versus Handsome Squidward. Bugs Bunny versus Skeletor. Pepsi Man versus Peter Griffin. Jack Skellington versus Freddy. Gengar versus Homer Simpson. Bane versus Spider-Man. And Crash Bandicoot versus Jiren. They will kick off week number 1 to determine our mid-card champion, aka our Twitch champ, in just a few seconds. About to get Rocket into it. He lasted 2 seconds in the Rumble. Literally 2 seconds. I don't know how much of this music's actually going to... I'm going to go ahead and mute it. We'll just let the crowd noise take over. Maybe you can set an ambiance in the future. Not right now. I'm going to drag this over here. I'm going to minimize that back. We'll come back into this. And there we have it. I'll throw this up right here. And now we should be good to get our tournament underway. We got 8 matches tonight. The following matches will take place next week. And then from there, we will dwindle down until there's just one person left to be crowned our Twitch champion. And then from there, we can get the show rolling. We're about our tag teams. Our current JWL champ, a.k.a. the winner of the 2024 GR Rumble, of course, is Kid Buu. He just gets to sit and rack up days as our champion. So let's start the show. Unassigned. One-on-one Spider-Man versus Bane. Choose which championship competitors go after in the edited divisions. I ain't got to worry about that right now. I'm ready. So if Bane kicks Spidey's ass, is it a canon event? It might be. He might actually cause an issue with the canon events. I mean, Bane kicked Batman's ass, but then again, like, you know, Batman's Batman. Spider-Man should have a sixth sense, you know, spider sense should go off to let him know his back's about to get smashed in half. Batman's just a guy. He's a cool guy, though. Nonetheless, look how good that Spider-Man looks, by the way. All of these downloaded from online. I made none of these. So any of these guys you see, they're all in just the most downloaded sections. I just read all the tips. Load this bitch up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I forget this location doesn't have a Titantron. Thought this was actually in WWE. Here we go. Look at our first entrance right here.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Queens, New York.
From Queens.
Weighing in at 232 pounds, the Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man. I think 232, they're putting a little bit of weight there on Spider-Man. I don't think he could be swinging around at 232. I feel like he's like 205, maybe at the most. I feel like even then he'd be chunky. I say brother's at least 170. Look at him, he's getting a little stretch in. With his manager, Spider-Man 2099, who competed in our trial run last year in the 2023 JWL. This isn't the entrance I chose for Spider-Man, but he's looking a little confident as he's walking around. So we can get our second entrant. First matchup of the tournament. Look at it, boys. Poised and ready to go. Music's off for copyright purposes. I have no idea what their theme songs are.
His opponent from Cuba,
Oh, look at him.
weighing in at 425 pounds,
B-A-N-E. That spells Bane. Ford, you heard what he said. You heard what he said. 425 pounds of meat. That's Big Brother Bane right there. He's got sick intentions coming down to the ring, and he's ready to rock and roll. Good news is Spidey can take the beeline back to Queens if he loses. It's true. I mean, Bane is just... That's a big brother. That's a whole world of hurt. He's too big to be climbing ropes like that. Look, he's just pointing to the sky. Letting people know he means business. It's only a 20-minute train ride from the Hammerstein Ballroom. Is that an actual fact? That's fucking sick. The more you know. I don't know who he's waiting to come out, but Spider-Man was right behind him. All right, get it loaded up. We got Spider-Man. We got Bane. Both quick entrances, quick outs in the 2024 JWL Rumble. First matchup of the evening, and Spider-Man comes out swinging. Distinctive height advantage here for Bane, all jacked up on that Venom juice. Not to be confused with the symbiote Venom, who Spider-Man knows all too well. Author, look at that. Oh my God, disaster kick. Spider-Man for an early cover. Referee with a little bit of a slow count right there, not gonna lie. We get Spider-Man and Bane fresh from Times Square. Turns down my headphones a little bit. Look at that. Look at that cheap jab from Spider-Man right to the jaw. I look for Bane just to try to overpower immediately. Picking him up and just dropping his throat right on top of the top rope. But a big kip up by Spider-Man. What else would you expect in this advanced 1.0 suit from the 2018 PS4 game? Spider-Man with some combo punches coming through. Down goes Bane again. Looks can always be deceiving. It's always been known how strong Spider-Man actually is if he decides not to pull his punches, and that could be the determining factor. Unfortunately, this isn't the Batman and Robin movie. There's nothing to unplug from Bane to de-juice him. He's just a big Samoan, really. A big Samoan luchador. Got all that junk in his veins. Spider-Man here, what's he looking for? A reversal from Bane with a big back body drop. Look at him go. Spider-Man 2099 is really not doing nothing on the outside to manage his, I don't know, 2024 Spider-Man version. Miguel O'Hara just kind of watching, eyeballing, not competing this year unless absolutely necessary. Bane again locking him up, picking up Spider-Man, and just, oh! Almost into a Beth Phoenix style move there. I forgot the name of it. The Glam Slam. There we go. It came back to me pretty quickly. Bane working the right leg, stretching out the hammies. I think if anybody's well stretched out, it'd be Spider-Man. I feel like he's pretty loose, for lack of better terms. Yeah, just a standing Glam Slam, just wearing him down. Spidey going outside to catch a little bit of a breather here. Oh my God, you're too big to be moving like that. Over the top rope. Bane comes flying down. Imagine seeing that in real life. I would have shit my pants if I was in the front row. Nobody that big should move that swiftly. Little gut wrench. Dominator. Oh man, this is not looking good for Spidey. Oh, Spidey with a reversal though. Woo, throws him right into the turn post. This could be a turning point right here. That corner made of steel. Spider-Man with those cheap, those goofy jabs he throws. Spidey in to break the count. Here comes Bane back in the ring. Spider-Man working on the lower back. Somebody that big, target the knees, target the back. Spidey, another cover. This ref, you know, he really hesitates before he puts his hand down for the first time. And it's concerning. Oh my God, a springboard fucking Phoenix splash. I wasn't expecting that out of Spidey right there, but Spidey going back up to the top rope. Spidey. Bam! Another top rope Phoenix splash. 1, 2. Just when you think Spidey was able to pull off an upset, Bane kicks out. What's up, oh, Toby, brother? Look at that dancing. Shiny Dratini. I mean, Spider-Man's loving every bit of this Phoenix splash. Call it the Spidey splash. Ooh, I thought he had him. Bane kicking out. He's got all those muscles for a reason. He better use them. Spider-Man. Bane's not equipped to handle somebody who has superpowers and a great ass. It's true. Just another. He is laying that move in. That was a slow count. The fix is in. This may be one of Arkham's goons right there. Somebody let him out of the asylum, and he's trying to count for Bane when he can. Bane throwing Spider-Man off the ropes into a back elbow. Bane now kind of charging himself up. He's got a couple. Oh, my God. He's guzzled him. Oh, Spidey reversing whatever's going to come out of that choke slam. Here comes a combo wombo. Down goes Bane. Spidey. Bane crawling up the ropes. Spider-Man has him in the corner. I want to see how he starts working him here. Again to the lower back. Spidey going back up to the top rope. At the end of the day, he is a high flyer. Shooting star press. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And in their debut bout, Spider-Man knocks off Bane.
Here is your winner.
Ooh-wee. The Spider-Man picks up his first win in this tournament and gets one step closer to potentially becoming our Twitch champion. Look at him, just a small celebration. Good to see him. He's happy to be here. Bane fought valiantly. The babyface overcoming the big, powerful heel in a 3.5-star match. Good for them. Good for them. Good for Spidey. That was a fun first bout, I think. I think he did well. Winning with the shooting star press. I wasn't expecting that. I don't remember what finishers I gave him, but Bane was whipping his ass for a second. Spider-Man turned the tables, just as he always does. He overcomes all odds. Fun fact, Gotham is canonically in New Jersey, so this New York crowd can smell the jersey on him. That makes sense. I believe it. Just a big, deep whiff. Oof, moving right along in the tournament. We can now move over to Jiren versus Crash Bandicoot. A matchup I don't think anybody ever was expecting to see at any point in life. Crash has some crazy eyeballs going on, and Jiren, he's just poised and ready to go. Fight forever. I like when they turn New York and like Manhattan into Gotham in movies. Makes me very happy. Ooh, they got a springboard out there. We're going to need to check Jiren. Uh-oh. Yeah.
From Gold Coast, Australia, weighing in at 216
Here he goes.
pounds, Crush Brennan.
I don't know what he just said, but I think Crush Brennan, I think. Look at Crash Bandicoot. Make his way all the way down. He's loose. He's dancing. He's vibing. Crash Bandicoot had a short run in the Rumble as well. He put up a valiant effort. He's got on his jean shorts, and he's ready to rock and roll. But can Crash Bandicoot stand up to the might?
And his opponent
Of Jiren. From out of this world.
323 pounds,
We got Pyro. I don't remember having a budget for Pyro. His abs look inflatable. Don't get me wrong. They're authentic. They're real. He's mean. He's bald. He's ready to whip some ass. He might not be in the best headspace after losing one of our greatest creators of all time. Maybe it's a good reason for him to snap and go all the way in the tourney. Somebody just booing hard in the front row. We saw a run-in between Jiren and Goku in the JWL Rumble. Goku kind of getting the better of it. Jiren looks good here. We have a couple people with Bobby Lashley's entrance. We may have to go through and move that around a little bit. Jiren getting booed out of the building, by the way. Crash Bandicoot, a crowd favorite. Jiren, a big bad villain. Let's see how things get started off here. Crash has to be the early underdog. Crash going directly towards the knees. Jiren is big as shit. Over 7 feet tall. We don't know how tall Crash Bandicoot is. Let's call him a solid 5'3", 5'4", maybe. Crash is wily. He's from Australia. A standing Spanish fly. Good God, I didn't know Jiren could even move like that. Followed by a standing shooting star press. Crash Bandicoot is amped up. Probably just had himself a big glass of G Fuel's Wampa Fruit. Use code JRBEAR to save 0%. Little shameless plug right there. Crash. Oh, looking out the crowd. Waiting for Jiren to get up. I mean, high energy offense. Crash could be fun as the days and weeks and months go on here in the JWL. Crash could be somebody that could make a splash in singles competition, or maybe if he can find himself a good tag team partner, we could see him do some stuff. Oh, just Jiren's too big. I don't know what Crash was trying to do, but he's too big. He can't hurt you. He's not real. Oh, he's very real. Look at this. He's now wrestling, just spinning around. Oh, just wrestling, spinning on him. And the smack to the back of the head. The disrespect to Jiren. Not even a single 1 count, though. Crash. Oh, look at this. He's trying to stretch him out. A rope break immediately. Oh, this is fun. He's working the left knee right there, Big Jiren. Jay Erin. Turks be a beautiful sleep paralysis demon. Yeah, this is not the same Jiren from the Tournament of Power. He may be a little depressed. Big shoulder tackle from Crash Bandicoot to knock Jiren out to the apron outside. We couldn't really afford good guardrails or good matting, so it's pretty dangerous out there. Got a couple New Day shirts. Drew McIntyre out in the crowd. Nobody really repping any JWL merch, brother. Jiren, as big as he is, still going through the middle ropes. Oh my God, what a drop kick. Standing shooting star press again. I can't see. That's your problem. You're in the front row almost. You should get some glasses. They're all smarks, 100%. Oh, shit. I already read the result on the dirt sheet. Dave Meltzer predicted this to be a 2-star match. Of course I listen to Jim Cornette. Here we go. Crash locking him up. Big punch to the bottom jaw. Goes up. Hurricane Rana. I mean, I got to say something. Jiren has put forth no effort so far in this, as Crash is just lining him up for something here. A big running knee. Shades of Daniel Bryan. Ooh, kick out from Jiren. That could have been a short match. 0-star tournament. No Punk. Oh, going for another big moonsault. Nothing happens. Crash is just wily, full of energy. But Jiren, all he has to do is get his hands on you, and I think we get a turning of the table. That's what we want to see, manhandling. Jiren, those muscles are real, but it looks like he's wearing a 1990s puff jacket. I mean, look at Crash. He's just now going up to the top rope. A big spinning 180 frog splash. What a just disrespectful performance from Jiren to come out here being as big as he is, to get dominated by Crash Bandicoot, who wins with that frog splash maneuver. I mean, there's a big future. Oh, God, even though he's wounded, he's still got time to boogie. Crash Bandicoot making a name for himself early in round 1 of this. Look, he's still breaking it down. It could just be a cosplayer. Who knows? 2.5-star match from Jiren and Crash Bandicoot. Good Lord. What a matchup. Now we can get on over to some heavy hitters. We can get over to Gengar versus Homer Simpson. 2.5-star. No Tokyo Dome. No Okada. Oh, yeah, brother. Gengar versus Homer. Gengar representing Caitlyn 1900. Homer Simpson representing Snail Fighter. I have neglected to tell you who has been represented here. In the first match, Spider-Man, who represents Jeebus, beat out Bane, who represents Tank Spawn 55. In that second match, Crash Bandicoot, who represents MJ, mopped the floor with Jiren, who represents Shock Them Fool. And now Gengar, who represents, again, Caitlyn 1900, is facing Homer Simpson, who represents Supernatural Duck. That's our peoples. Homer goes where the paycheck is at the end of the day. Oh, God, look at him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Way to the ring.
Yeah.
Accompanied by S. North Lars. From
S. Snore Lars.
Darkest Fears. Weighing in at 100 pounds. The Nightmare.
The Nightmare Gengar, who's wearing a pumpkin crown. Don't get him confused with the Shockmaster. Gengar's here. He's big. Snorlax is even fucking bigger, though. I mean, that is just a big human thing, creature. The Pokemon team up right there. Got to catch them all. Gengar is wearing his Sunday or Monday night best, I should say. Now has to deal with the... Well, we'll get to him in a second.
Griffin. From Springfield, Illinois. Weighing in at 311 pounds. Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson making his way downtown. Don't worry about the fact that he has 2 sets of ears. That's irrelevant. Homer accompanied to the ring by Peter Griffin with their new upcoming tag team this year known as the American Dads. Ready to rock and roll. Homer Simpson, who had a hell of a showing last year. Homer did a really good performance, dominating most of the 2023 JR Rumble. Gengar making his first appearance. Look at him. 2 sets of ears. Nuclear. Yeah, the 4 ears are normal at that point. But, you know, he works there because times are hard. Nothing about hard times, daddy. Little hard times from the American dream. He does. Oh, my God. A flying springboard cross. Ow! Jumping double stop. Gengar, his goal here is to put you to sleep and then beat you up. Homer Simpson came here for a paycheck to help his brand new daughter, Maggie, who has been 1 month old for the last 25 years, just refusing to age. Snorlax on the outside, just scratching his arm. He looks a little confused. Peter outside, just laughing. Just unbearably. I don't imagine a long match. I don't imagine a 5-star match from Homer and Gengar, to be honest. Gengar looks like he hits so much harder for no reason. He's just a big, sparkly Twilight man. Homer having the advantage of being immune to concussions. This is true. This is true. Ow! A moonsault DDT from Gengar. Jesus Christ. An early 2 count. Homer kicking out. Homer is massive, by the way. I don't think canonically Homer Simpson is this large of a man. I'd have thought like maybe 6'4", 6'5", but he looks to be bigger than that. This time, not even a single count. Got a new referee in the mix. No Arkham Stooges. Peter hasn't stopped smiling since he's been out here. Probably drunk. Both of these men probably drunk. Snorlax is confused at the lack of hot dogs. Homer is 6 foot even. Look at that. I would adjust it, but I like his massiveness. He just gives a hardworking, blue-collar, massive human dad who happens to be yellow. Oh, Gengar stunned in the corner. And, oh, God, Homer with the big Tokyo Dome lariat. Look at him. He's lining him up. Homer's setting him up for something here. Big Homer Simpson. Oh, and Gengar dodges the spear. Remember, Homer Simpson played football probably at some point in high school. Who fucking knows? Ground DDT. Gengar, not a tall competitor, but very wide in the ass and in the hips. He's very bottom heavy. He can do a lot of impact, setting him up, lining him. Does nothing with his setup there. Just wanting him to get back up on his feet. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Follows it up with a clothesline. Look at it. Jesus. The DDT maneuvers. Homer's down, and Homer is... And Gengar just does whatever he wants. Nobody was there. Sometimes he forgets he's dead. I don't know. Gengar throwing Homer into the ropes. Comes over, grabs him. Another drop kick, and down goes Homer. Maybe an opportunity to catch a breather. Shout out to the managers so far who have done nothing. They're not cheering on their competitors. They're not giving advice. They're not. Snorlax is staring at somebody in the front row who is eating popcorn. We may witness a murder. Big flying cross body from Gengar. Homer with his, or Snorlax with his back turn. Don't know really what that says, but oh, Gengar taking a second to do a weird little taunty taunt. Both of these men are big. I don't think the title belt will fit around him. I think Homer's too big to be doing a Hurricane Rana like that. I mean, good Lord. The Simpsons has been running for, what, 30 years? Pokemon, 25 plus. Just two long-running establishments. Gengar, a fan favorite. Snorlax is now just going to do some alligator rolls right there and put him into a Benoit family sleeper hold. Lets him go pretty early, though. Locking back up. It's good to see some big, meaty men bumping meat. That's the whole point of Monday Night Meat. Watching Gengar fly around the ring makes no sense when it comes to physics, when it comes to math. That kip up from Homer Simpson just defies all acts of logic. Love to see it. I would like to see somebody like Gengar go all the way to the finish line to see what he can do holding the title. Purple on purple look nice, to see if he can take on Kid Buu at some point. Jesus, almost breaking the arm of Homer Simpson. For some reason, Peter Griffin, you can't see behind my head, has been wounded at some point. He has some low... Ow! Oh, my goodness, a Canadian destroyer. That should give us an extra 2 stars. Woo! Gengar almost wins off of... We almost couldn't see because Peter's big fucking body was in the way. Oh, my God. After Canadian Destroyer, he kips up like an AEW show. He kips up, and he's striking back. Just no-selling a Destroyer. Homer working Gengar over in the corner, getting him stunned and stomping a mud hole in his ass. Gotta give credit. Homer's very well made outside of his 2 ears. I don't hate it. Gengar is just terrifying. Oh, this could be the end. Homer grew up watching WCW. A little bit of the Berg. Oh, my God. He calls that a duff. 2, 3. And Homer Simpson lays out Gengar for a chance to move on one step closer to winning that Twitch championship. And Peter Griffin, for some reason, celebrating more than Homer is. I mean, Peter's in here flexing. He's happy that his pal and the American dads just moved on. I think Homer's stuck. Homer's floating. He's levitating. He is ascendant, if anything. One too many brewskis. 3.5-star match right there from old Homer Simpson taking down an arguably a fan favorite, despite being a bad guy, in Gengar. And we all know that football helmet inside of his head. Facts, bro. Facts. Bro just won a lifetime supply of Buzz Soda. Buzz Cola. Hell yeah. Oof. Here at our halfway point, we're going to have Jack Skellington taking on Freddy Fazbear in another matchup nobody ever really asked for. Just something we have to deal with. So with that, Homer Simpson and Supernatural Duck, of course, move on to the next round of the tournament. I guess why this is loading. I should actually... Let me zoom this back out to normal here. I haven't clicked run this tournament because I don't really know how it works. This is free. Nobody needs to register. Time is tentative, yes. What? Ooh, enable bracket predictions. I didn't know I could do that. The tournament's already started. Ooh, I could work this a lot more in the future. Save and continue. I can worry about this later. The game being played? Wrestling. I was going to put wrestling, but you have to put an actual name. All right. Here we go. How do I select this? Can I just select that, like, that's Spider-Man 1? Is that how this works? It doesn't. I don't know how this works. Hold on. It's not as simple as just fucking picking somebody, apparently. 1 second before we get on to the next one. Is it not as simple as just dragging this over? I can change the seating. Okay, that's the full bracket. What does this do? Standings. I don't care about that. That's the bracket. Drag and drop to swap their positions. This bracket is a preview and subject to change once the tournament is started. How the fuck do I start it? It's started, brother. Participants, log, announcements, predictions. I wasn't prepared, if you can't tell. It says it's live. Full screen, full bracket. All right, all right. Settings. Well, this doesn't make any goddamn sense, does it? Bracket predictions are now being accepted. Well, I don't care about that. Okay, I can do this for the time being for my own sake, I think. Yeah, here we go. So this isn't actually starting it. I don't know how to do that yet. I got to work on it. So we're going to move Spider-Man. We're going to move Homer. Where's Crash? Did I blink? Did I miss something? Oh, it's right here. Ooh, Crash versus Spider-Man in the next round is juicy. Okay. Here we go. Now we can get this thing rolling. Jack Skellington, a fan favorite of 14-year-old girls who shop at Hot Topic. I support it. In the inside of myself, I'm a 14-year-old girl that shops at Hot Topic, so I feel it.
The following is scheduled for
Look at him.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sinister.
Sinister.
Your darkest fears. Weighing in at 225
Look at him.
pounds. The Nightmare.
They just named every spooky person the Nightmare for their nickname. But that is Jack Skellington, flanked by his manager, the Slender Man. They are the twin towers of pasty faces and dark suits. I tell you what, Jack's head is enormous. Here we go, coming out. Also known as WWE Legal. Oh, shit. Look at, here's Freddy. Freddy Fazbear from that, I'm not going to call it an awful movie, but it was pretty bad. The game's not awful. It's just not for me. But this is Freddy. Jack Skellington representing Crippy, by the way. Freddy Fazbear representing nobody. He is here on his own whim. I'll be really upset if this is what ends up winning. The whole thing, at least. I don't care if it wins a couple, but shit. Freddy is just, he's here, man. Yeah, somebody in the crowd. Now we're talking, brother. Look at him. He's a big mechanical bear thing. Somebody in the crowd is having an orgasmic experience with Freddy coming to the ring. I don't know how else to explain it. Now we're talking. As Freddy makes his way to the ring to go mano-y-mano with the Pumpkin King, Jack Skellington. Freddy coming out swinging first. Jack, bam, down to the ground. It's a big, tall, lanky man. Somebody that big, I would recommend, again, going for the legs, the lower back. Something like Freddy. Just punch him. Oh, my God, the strength. Just walking around the ring with him. Ow. Dropping him right on the stomach. You know, that can't feel good for Jack. Yeah, big running splash. Fazbear Entertaining would like remind you to keep your kids away from animatronics and or any strangers. Yeah, keep that thing away from kids in general. Oh, God, going right after Jack's skeleton. What did there? See what I did? Right in his skull. Slenderman looks on. I don't even know if he can really see or if he's like in a morph suit. or he's a ghost, but he is well dressed. Both, you could say that about Jack and Slender Man. They are both well-dressed individuals. Custom tailored clothing have to be. You can't really get that from a big and tall section. Freddy walking Jack over. Little snake eyes right there. Jack in the corner. The referee standing in front of the camera. Doesn't know his own placement. That's fine. Looking for that old school backbreaker. Sidewalk slam style. He's just carrying him. Freddy's strong as shit. That big animatronic strength. Another slow count by the ref. Pizzaplex will be sponsoring. Pizzaplex will be sponsoring Extreme Rules this year. Oh, kip up by Jack. And just goes right back down. He really tried to. WWE Rock sign in the background. It's weird to have at a JWL Monday Night Meat show, but to each his own. We support wrestling across the board. 10 beats of the child abductors. Oh, good Lord. Freddy looking imposing early on. Jack unable to mount any sort of offense, just getting tossed to the side. Slenderman looks just scared for competition. Slenderman and Jack Skellington, of course, are in a tag team, looking to make their tag team debut here in the coming weeks, as we also have a tag team tournament to crown our tag team champions before this weekly episodic show can get going. Freddy doesn't seem like somebody who would have a championship belt. He seems like a one-off. Jack, I don't know how Jack would do with the championship either. Jack fighting back here in a match between the asshole who ruined Christmas and two guys who are not allowed within 500 feet of a school. It's true. I don't think any of them should be around a school. All three of them. Just keep them hidden. Bam! Big drop kick. Jack probably wears a solid size 17, 18 boot. Oh! Backbreaker, almost Sister Abigail style combo. Getting the crowd all riled up here. Jack, neckbreaker. To be fair, Jack didn't know he was ruining Christmas for the moment. He savored it after the fact. He just wanted to go have fun. He's a wholesome boy, for the most part. Watch out, ref. Oh, no. Thought he was going for some shattered dreams there, but he attacks the inside of the thigh. As again, the referee blocking our camera view. Freddy doing what he can. We may have to swap cameras at some point. You can't really see Freddy's stats. Can we just hide that? We don't need to see that down at the bottom. There we go. Let's have a clean cut look right here. Clean look for all of us. Freddy waiting for Jack to get up. Jack catches it. Uno reverse. Big forearm. Jack going for the lower back. Throws him into the... Oh, runs into the ref. That ref's not made out of paper. Oh, my God. Jack. Oh, a big pumpkin clash. Pinfall. Ooh. Freddy kicking out of a big pumpkin clash right there. Can't tell what the crowd's saying. Something probably disruptive. I like how they took some regular wrestling shirts and just palette swapped the background. I have that New Day shirt, but mine's solid pink. Look at Jack throwing down Freddy, working the legs. Let's see if they continue to target the legs, actually. There we go. Taking down. I mean, really, what damage are you doing to a robot? He's another one of the staff members. Oh, my God. Top. Oh, Tope Suicida. Yeah, he's just on loan. We got all of our refs for this tournament from Arkham Asylum. It was a lot cheaper than hiring real people. A double count out would be lovely. What would I do in that situation? I'll eliminate both of them. I don't give a damn. Oof. Pump handle gut buster. Jack is just wearing out Freddy at the moment. Just laying into him. Throwing him across the way. Freddy can't even stand up. Falls to his knees, and Jack will break the count. Jack has a moment here to just relish. Look at the crowd. Kind of shake himself out. I think Freddy's down for the count. That's a long time to get the 9. Count to it or don't. Good Lord. Just as he counts to 10, 8 to 9, was about 13 seconds. And another pumpkin smash, pumpkin clash. Doesn't go for the pinfall on that one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ, count to 1,000. Took a while for the ref to get counting, but Jack eliminates Freddie Fazbear. They can take a beating. I mean, yeah, he ran into him and he didn't fall down. Most referees are made out of glass. A big win for Jack Skellington to knock off Freddie. Just walking around celebrating. Slenderman staying on the outside, doesn't really want to celebrate with his friend apparently. Just let him have its moment. Another 3.5-star match. No real bangers this evening. Good to see Jack out here get another win as we move on to our next match. Again, Jack Skellington representing Crippy. Jack will go on to face Homer Simpson in about 2 weeks' time. Get enough time to rest up and see how the rest of this turns out. We got 4 matches left. 4 whole matches. The first of those is going to be Peter Griffin versus Pepsi Man. Peter Griffin is flanked by his manager, Stewie Griffin, his son. Peter represented by Seymour. And Pepsi Man represents the one and only Faith. Pepsi Man and Bugs, of course, Bugs representing Jer Bear. Stewie's just an AI character himself. We saw the Cuties last year hold the tag team titles very briefly. Pepsi Man, of course, a champion very briefly as well. Trying to do big things in 2024. One fall.
From Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Paul Tuckett.
339 pounds. Peter Griffin. Making his way to the ring from Pawtucket.
Oh, he has 2 introductions for some reason. All right. That's awful. Look at Stewie. Good Lord.
Peter Griffin. Making
So,
his way to the ring from Pawtucket.
am I in a...
Rhode Island,
What is happening?
weighing in at 339
You're saying it again.
Peter Griffin.
In case you didn't know, from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, here comes Peter Griffin. Peter, of course, escorted Homer down to the ring earlier in Homer's big win over Gengar.
Making his way to the
And
ring
yet again, in case you didn't know,
Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 339 pounds. Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin is here. He decided to bring Stewie out and about with him. Homer not here to support his friend due to not wanting to lose his paycheck to New York Parking Authority. Yeah, Homer had to get the fuck home. You got this, Peter. What's up, Invisible? Yeah, Homer didn't want to come out for Peter resting up after a banger of a match with Gengar, but now here they come. Oh, God, we got some spice to us.
Accompanied by
Yeah.
B2GS from the Bronx, New York, weighing in
Oh,
at 200
some sass.
pounds. Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. I love when they put stuff together. Bugs has the sass. Look at him. Oh, yeah, we are here and we are ready to fucking rock and roll. Pepsi Man is all about it. I'm just realizing. Oh, I'm just relaxing. How you doing tonight? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? They ain't ready. Pepsi Man and Bugs Bunny looks like he's a meat canyon short. Hey, leave him alone. Oh. Here we look at them. Just 2 beautiful boys. Part of the tag team. #Cuties. Getting us rocking and rolling. Peter versus Pepsi Man should be an absolute clash. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Look at Peter. Peter's got up. Pepsi Man immediately showcasing his strength, but Pepsi Man is also a big, strong boy. We saw Pepsi Man again last year win the Monday Night Championship, just briefly. But Peter is every bit of his weight and every bit of his strength. Stewie outside looking on his father, just cheering him on. Peter able to get his leg up that high. He's been doing some DDP yoga here recently just to be a little more flexible. Peter could be amped up from watching Homer. Oh my God. Just going straight up. Ow. Just a big, deadlift power bomb. Watching Homer Simpson get that win earlier could have amped up Peter. Just trying to put on a good example here for Stewie. Peter needs to stay on Pepsi Man, because once Pepsi Man gets going, it could be a short night. Here comes the pin. Referee choosing an angle where she couldn't see the shoulders. Pepsi Man getting back up. But Peter's staying aggressive. Look at that, getting the crowd hyped up. Peter, who's probably, canonically, 5'9". He seems like a 5'9" guy. Looks absolutely fucking bolsterous here. Look at him, just every bit of aggressive. Oh, Pepsi Man reversing over in the corner next to Bugs. Bugs trying to give a little bit of words of encouragement. Pepsi Man, big kick there to the gut. I doubt Peter even felt it. Peter gets right back up. What'd I say? Brushes it right off. Peter, a classy man, still tucking in his shirt. He's here for a good time, not a long time. Legally required to attend DDP yoga after the 5th DWI. Yeah. Yeah, he had to get in his little rehab program. Early pinfall here, not even a 1 count. Pepsi Man doesn't want to take that disrespect. Peter egging on the crowd here. He hasn't stopped smiling. He has a mouth breather. Oh, God. Pepsi Man tries to put his arms around the stomach of Peter, but Peter just too big. And goes for a choke slam, sit down fucking slam bomb. Ooh, good reversal there from Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man with the clothesline. Not to be taken lightly. A 2-time champion. One of the only people to hold 2 titles ever in the JWL. Goes for a pin. 1. A deep 2 count off of that clothesline, and a 2 sweet from the crowd. Oh, God. Pepsi Man was winding up for something there. Look at this. Oh! Triple Uranagi backbreaker. God! Not sure what... Taking the... Yeah, he is jacked up and juiced. Ooh! Thought that was about to be it. A false 3 count. The triple Uranagi backbreaker. Just right to the lower extremities. Pepsi Man needs to catch a breather here. Peter really charging things up. Big clothesline over in the corner. Oh. Oh, Pepsi Man kipping up right into another one. Oh, God. Oh, big running kick. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Peter came out violently. Oh, my poor love. My poor love. Getting sent back to Japan with that one. That one was rough. Just terrible. Just taken advantage of. Peter amped up. He did have Stewie in his corner. Pepsi Man couldn't get anything going. Just a big bolsterous man. Somebody get Pepsi Man a Coca-Cola. Needs something just to get amped up there. Leads us on to our next match, which is going to be, of course, Peter Griffin, represented by Seymour, gets to move on to the next. And now we have Handsome Squidward versus Harambe. Squidward coming out with both of his managers, apparently. We'll go ahead and slide Peter right on over. Let's go. The audience is reminded to please keep all genitals in 3 pants for this match. Oh, in their pants. I don't know why I said 3 pants. All 3 pairs of your pants. Oh, boy. Look at him coming to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from the city of Atlantis, weighing in
From Atlantis.
254 pounds.
Oof.
Awesome Squire.
Here comes Awesome Squire, as the ring announcer said. This is Handsome Squidward, flanked by his 2 managers, Patrick Starr and the lovable SpongeBob SquarePants. Handsome Squidward is terrifying to behold, but he does represent insane Panda. All together like that makes it so much more amazing. It does. The boys from under the sea. They are the Crusties.
And his opponent,
Look at, here he comes.
Cincinnati, Ohio,
From Cincinnati.
weighing in at 228 pounds, Gorilla Angel.
That's right, my friends. The Gorilla Angel is here himself. Harambe, who ascended to the great beyond, is always ready to boogie. He's got his essence. His soul is glowing. From Cincinnati, Ohio. Harambe is represented by Snicks. Just coming on down, baby boy. This is a moment for everybody to get down and boogie. Handsome Squidward, Harambe, should be an all-time classic, in my opinion. Here we go. Blue on blue, just two different shades, of course. One is glowy, one is a little more pasty. Nice dance move. He moves like Jaguar. Got the moves like Jagger. I got what you're saying. Oh my goodness. I mean, Harambe, the camera is in close. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. Ooh, I didn't know I could do this actually. Can I come over here? Let's change the camera angle up. Look at this. Free roaming camera. I can pretend like I'm Kevin Dunn and just do a bunch of jump cuts, right? Let me, oh my word. How do I reset this? I don't want to switch targets. How did I manage to do that? There we go. I turned off free camera. There we go. Now it's focused on him. Squidward booking himself from Atlantis, and really, he meant Atlanta. Did a few years in WCW Power Plant. Handsome Squidward. Yeah, he did. He's been a man of many jobs, of course. Famously a cashier from the Krusty Krab, working with his best friend, frenemy, secret friend, SpongeBob SquarePants. Patrick Star doesn't know where he's at right now. He is just a boy. Harambe did not come back down from heaven to lose this match. So we'll see how it ends up going. Harambe, a punch to the gut, but a rope break. Harambe with lethal kicks. The strength from a gorilla is terrifying, to say the least. Harambe taller than most gorillas. The average height of a gorilla is about 5'3" to 5'4". Ooh, big counter into a hip toss right there. And handsome Squidward gonna take a second to flex. He looks like one of the people from Prometheus, one of the original creators. Grabbing Harambe off the ropes. Ooh, deep arm drag. Handsome Squidward, if nothing less, is a beautiful specimen, as is Harambe, whose radiance does nothing but bring joy to those around him. Don't ever give up hope, Panda. You never know what can happen. Oh, big elbow straight to the face of the Gorilla Angel himself, Harambe. 1, 2. A 2 count and a kick out. SpongeBob looks a little concerned. Patrick is yelling at, he doesn't know. He's just shadow boxing. Squidward go ahead and twist the arm, but Harambe getting it back out. Oh, oh God. Harambe with this crazy looking sleeper hold that Squidward manages to kick out of. A couple punches there to the side. Side kidney, side meat, riblets, whatever you want to determine it as. Big flying knee. And Squiddy going outside. They both go outside. I like Harambe. He was just trying to protect that little baby. Squidward has on such a unique outfit that just cups his cheeks. A couple kicks there to the abdominals. Handsome Squidward, of course, looking to team up with his friends. SpongeBob and Patrick is going to be a great tag team as the Krusties. Squidward into the mix, kind of our trio Freebird style rules. We'll see if they can make a splash in the tag team division. He's just walking around. That's an 8 count. Harambe. As again, it's such a long time to get to 9. He gets up at the count of 9. This is it. The ref giving some leeway. Good fucking Christ. You could have counted to 10 40 times over. Oh, man, I think he got saved by the ref. I think the ref was a little bit, yeah, showing some partiality, but what do we got planned here? Oh, good heavens. Harambe Bam! Power slam from the middle rope. 1, 2, 3. Harambe pins Squidward after almost getting counted out. A middle turnbuckle power slam. The Gorilla Angel with the win. Rigged, Panda. Don't worry, Panda. You'll have plenty more opportunities and plenty more matches, but not looking good. That big slam right there, being eliminated from the tournament. Was originally meant to be a member of the Dungeon of Doom, but lost the spot to the Shark, John T. That was a crazy... that was a crazy power slam. Big 3-star match right there. Ooh-wee. We got 2 more matches left on the evening as we can move Harambe on, our 16 seed. Moving on up right there. And handsome Squidward looking like he took a dive, finger poke of Doom style. I agree. Here we go. I mean, I could go ahead and do I think I have a plan. Yeah. We may do the full first part of the bracket. I think that's what I want to do. We're going to move on. Invisible Guy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Drink some water. I forget what notification sounds are sometimes. Skeletor versus Bugs Bunny. You heard it right. Oh, dang it. What's up, Annabella? How you doing tonight? Oh, this is Annabella's character. Oh, shit. Coming out of the woodworks. Again, who was Harambe for that moved on? Snicks moved on. Okay. Bugs Bunny on that juice, brother. Oh, look at him.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Villain.
Who's this? Is this Neville's entrance? It feels like it. That's so much smoke. So much smoke. Yeah. Or Ricochet. Neville. I don't know. Randomly woke up and saw a notification like 3 minutes ago. Look at your timing. Look at your timing. It's perfect. Oh, but who does he have to go up against? Yeah, buddy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Peck C. Man. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 253 pounds,
B-U-G-S, that's right. Bugs is here. Insane Panda with the tier 1 gifted to Invisible Guy. Thank you, Panda, for gifting Invisible Guy. Enjoy your emotes, my friend. We got a couple good ones in there. Bugs takes off his Bugamania shirt. Skeletor representing Annabella. And Bugs Bunny representing the one and only Jer Bear VII. That's right, Annabella, you woke up. Mano-y-mano. Skeletor and Bugs Bunny locking hands. Bugs throwing Skeletor into the corner. Goes to grab his nipples, but Skeletor manages to break out there. Big sling blade from Bugs. Followed by a big running drop kick. Bugs Bunny, you see the little hole in the back for his tail. It's not tailing as much as you'd like it to. Skeletor, a big, strong, bulking man. Look at him locking up right there. Skeletor has him in position for a big, strong-ass powerbomb. Big kick to the tail back of the hammy, actually. Skeletor, who wears a lot of latex, looks like. A very slick man. You get him lubed up, he'll slide right off of you. Grabbing him by the back of his neck like a fucking kitten. Just throwing him face first into the canvas. Skeletor giving a lot of troubles to a lot of heroes over the course of years. And got to meet Skeletor at a Fantasy Con wrestling event one time. Bugs Bunny, of course, arguably one of the biggest cartoon characters ever, if not the biggest cartoon character ever. I think the only other cartoon character I would say that's bigger than Bugs Bunny would have to be Mickey Mouse. I think that's not really up for debate. I think Mickey is at the top of that, but Bugs is just Bugs. It's a deadlift choke slam from Skeletor, showcasing his strength. Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes kept a lot of kids like myself in the 90s and early 2000s company on those early morning, Saturday morning cartoons, along with the likes of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And everything else you can think of. Looney Tunes, still to this day, one of the best cartoons of all time. So is Masters of the Universe. No discredit there. As Bug lifts him up and drops him down. Masters of the Universe really helping with the toy market. Having a Skeletor toy or a He-Man toy, just top tier, man. Yeah, his roid take, we don't talk about his consumption. We don't test in the JWL. Come as you are. A big Stinger splash over in the corner. Following Sting's little bit of retirement. Oh, and a spear through the middle rope. Here comes the ref starting to count. Bug, Skeletor. Skelly has him up. What goes up? Gotta come down, baby. Skeletor now working on the outside of the ring. We've seen a couple near countouts in the tournament so far. Pepsi Man is coming off of a fresh loss. Had the potential to face Bugs in the next round, but luckily we don't have to see the two tag team partners go mano-a-mano. Skeletor now, face first, taking a little bit of a dirt nap. And Bugs putting him where he wants him. See what he has set up here? It's just a pinfall. 1, 2. What an anticlimactic finish that would have been, but Skeletor able to kick out. Bugs, oh, a good shot of Pepsi Man's ass right here. We can't really see the action at all. Oh, Skeletor breaks through with a nice little hip toss and just gonna call to the heavens or to the hells or whatever. Pinfall here. Watch out, Pepsi Man. Shit. Kick out at 1 from Bugs. People are going to say it's rigged if Bugs Bunny happens to win this, representing myself. Bouncing off the knee strike. Cameraman forgetting that Pepsi Man is not a female manager with a great ass. Forgetting that we are no longer in the Attitude Era. Oh my goodness. I'm picking somebody up by the back of the neck and slamming their face into the canvas is just rude. I think the cameraman just loves Pepsi Man's ass. I do too. It's nice. It's America's ass. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice little schoolboy right there. Little package roll up. Backwoods, if you will. Bugs with a leaping DDT. Animation style. What's he going to go for here? Bugs, again, dragging Skeletor away from the ropes to go for the pin. Very smart. 1, 2. Skeletor's not going to go down that easy. God, a big chop from Bugs. Fight Forever chants breaking out here in the JWL arena. Big kneecap DDT. Bugs' legs hurting him a little bit. Uh-oh. What's Bugs setting him up for here? Stomping his feet. Getting everybody going. Here he goes. Drop kick to the back of the back. The lower back, if you will. The bottom lumbar spines. Bugs Bunny, rapid kicks. Bugs has Skeletor up against the ropes, and he is just laying into him. See what Bugs has here. A little bit of a choke. Oh, God. Another big leaping DDT down the rabbit hole. Here comes another pinfall. And Bugs manages to put away Skeletor. Hashtag thanks for playing Annabella Eliminated. And the one and only Jer Bear VII. Moving on. Pepsi Man in the ring to celebrate with Bugs despite suffering a defeat in just the last match. You love to see it. Out here to celebrate what they got to do. Bugs, our only competitor, remember about rope breaks. Yeah, Bugs, only person smart enough to take him away in a 3-star Fight Forever match. Congrats. Annabella, it's okay. It's not your only time you'll be in the ring. We're going to go ahead and move Bugs Bunny, who moves on to face Peter Griffin. And now, Harambe, the winner of this match, will go on. We have Rocket Raccoon versus Kratos in our main event. Jiminy Christmas. What a mismatch. What a chance for the upset of a lifetime. Oh, here he comes.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 150 pounds.
$150. Yeah, here he comes, the Outlaw, Rocket Raccoon, the new leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy, spinning around and getting this crowd amped up. Getting them absolutely amped up. We'll see how Rocket does in the course of this tournament, but he has a monstrous task in front of him.
And his opponent from Athens, Greece, weighing in at 525 pounds, the Godfather War.
You heard it here first, the Godfather of War from Athens, Greece. He's a big man, and his name is Kratos. Rocket Raccoon representing Navi, you freak. And Kratos representing Ash. And Kratos, a big middle rope forearm Kratos, coming in at over 7 feet tall, 525 pounds. Rocket Raccoon, about 5'2", 150, whatever they said, just kicks to the fucking face. Just absolute roadkill happening here. Rocket Raccoon spent the shortest amount of time in the Rumble. As soon as he came in, he was thrown out by Kratos, leading to this match. Here's our main event. Rocket, a little bit of reversal. Kratos lasted the longest in the JWL Rumble with the most eliminations. Kratos was there almost to the very end after entering in at number 2. Kratos is a man possessed. He has killed just about every god you've ever thought of. Rocket is just a boy from space. Rocket either looking for the upset of a lifetime or going to catch the hands and leave the arena as Kratos' son. He's looking to bust Rocket open, just to splatter him on the side of the road. Big kick to the face. Kratos, oh my God, lion salt. Taking out our little friend Rocket. Not looking good for him early on. Hell, you knew I smelled chocolate. Here comes Rocket. Getting some momentum going. Oh, Kratos tries to pick him up, but a drop kick. Rocket getting the crowd behind him. He needs to get the, oh, Rocket again. Ow! Springboard leaping DDT. Rocket has to bring, oh, he opens his hands up, asking to get punched, and he gets his prayers answered. Kratos again, a punch to the gut. Doubling over Rocket. And to the outside he goes. Kratos just towering over that poor referee. Oh, Rocket is dancing. Just trying to shake it off, as the Swifties would tell you to do. And an outside floor mat DDT. Stomp to the ankle. When in doubt, take out the big man's ankles. Rocket needs to remember, do not taunt Kratos. Last person that taunted him lost a hand. Just don't taunt him ever. Oh, a little bit of a flatliner. Rolls him over into a submission. Oh, and Kratos just immediately says, no, just stop it. And Kratos calling for something. I don't know what he was going to set up, but a DDT. When in doubt, smash the bigger man's head into the ground. WWE 2K24 created character here to remind you that what's on Kratos' head is not a tattoo, it's paint apparently. No, that shit was tatted on. But it's wearing off because the big man's getting sweaty. A little bit of an ear clap. Oh, just a swing over power slam. If the ashes of his dead wife and daughters are to come off, this shit's real. What is he doing? He's mocking Rocket. Rolls him over, picks him up, and just throws him down like a sack of taters. Jiminy. 1, 2, 3. I mean, just a roll through, pick him up, slam him. Never once using his finisher. Kratos just does the bare minimum to get the job done. The Godfather of War. Just ragdolled. I hope to see more from Rocket in the future. As of right now, he's laying outside like he just got hit by a Honda Civic. 3-star match as your number 1 seed, for good reason, moves on in the tournament. We'll go ahead and continue on. We'll advance over to our next show in just a second. Kratos moves over, and here are your results from the first set of matches in the JWL Twitch Championship Tournament to determine our mid-card champion. Crash Bandicoot defeats Jiren. Spider-Man defeats Bane. Well, let me do it this way. Let me pull this back up. Crash Bandicoot representing MJ moves on after defeating Jiren. Spider-Man representing Jeebus moves on after defeating Bane. Homer Simpson, who represents Supernatural Duck, defeats Gengar. Jack Skellington, representing Crippy, defeats Freddy Fazbear. Peter Griffin, representing Seymour, defeats Pepsi Man. Bugs Bunny, representing Jerbear VII, defeats Skeletor. Harambe, who represents Snicks, defeats Handsome Squidward. And Kratos, representing Ash, defeats Rocket Raccoon in the first round. We will go ahead and do our next 8, and that way next week we can just do our Sweet 16 bracket, and we can keep it moving that way. So I'm going to move this back over here, and you all give me a second, and we will set up the matches for next week. Go ahead and click on next show. We will just speed on through here over to next Monday. What we got in the news? What's it say? Week one. It's all of our news. None of this shit matters because, yeah, it's just irrelevant. I wish it would reset the statistics on those. So tonight's show, let's edit our matches. They have 8 in. Wow, crazy enough, that is actually a match. Homelander versus Superman is, that is our main event. That is our 2 seed versus our 31 seed. That's crazy. All right, I'm not going to be able to see chat for a second, so y'all can sit here and watch me dump all this shit in. Let's see, edit participants. It is not a tag match. 1-on-1. Chicken versus Joker. So many John Cenas. Does he have a manager? No, I didn't give him one. When I was a young warthog. God, what a great lineup this is about to be afterwards. Like, this is insane matchups. Shit. Press the wrong button. I mean, peep these fucking things out. That's what I got to do. I knew there was one more person I had to put in this. So give me 1 second. I have to assign them to my show. Wait, how do I... Oh, edit. Deadpool represents nobody. He's just here on his own because why wouldn't he be? It's me, Mario. What is his second attire? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Oddly enough, Luigi is the next person. What a fucking lineup, man. Slenderman! Where you at, you big bastard? Weird, but I like it. God, this matchup right here is fucking ridiculous. So many people with S names, dude. All right. Well, you know, yeah, Cody wrote. No, Cody's not here. He's just in the menu. Whoa! All right. All right, here we go. Let's get it started. Excuse me, shit. We have our second round of matchups today in week number 2 of the JWL here on Monday Night Meat. This tournament's to help crown our Twitch champion, which is our mid-card champion. Our JWL World Champion is Kid Boo. He gets to sit back and relax for a little bit. Just a little bit. Tonight's matchups, we have a Chicken versus Joker, Among Us versus Snorlax, Gingerbread Man versus Patrick, Mario versus Deadpool, Carnage versus Luigi, Batman versus Slenderman, Goku versus SpongeBob, and in our main event will be Superman versus the Homelander. Whoa! Oh, here he comes.
From Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Chin Can. Chin Can is here. That's right, friends. The Chicken. Accompanied to the ring by the one and only Colonel Sanders. Coming from deep down in old Kentucky, brother. The Kentucky Fried. Look at that boy just moving and grooving. Chicken representing, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to it. We don't want to shoot the load too early. Chicken coming in, getting the crowd all hyped up. Colonel Sanders in his corner, really here to just cheer him on all the way through. Colonel Sanders not competing this year. He's just in a managerial role. Just here to, you know, hype up the Chicken, help fry him up, just to fire him up, you know. As we wait for the Chickens, oh, look at him. Chicken done took off some of his extra accessories. Just a man underneath.
And his opponent from parts unknown.
Oh, Lord.
Weighing in at 194 pounds, Joe Kerr.
Joe Kerr representing, well, again, we'll wait till they get in the ring. Joker is here. He is spooky, fresh out of the Arkham Asylum. He watched his acquaintances, his co-workers. He's watched his, there's another word I'm looking for, in Bane, come and go. And by parts unknown, we mean New Jersey. Look at him. He's just always laughing on his way to the ring. What else would Joker be doing, you know? At the end of the day, he is just a boy. So we got Chicken representing Bro-Tato, and we got Joker representing J-To in our first match of week number 2 here at JWL Monday Night Meet, our Twitch Open Tournament to crown our Twitch champion, be our mid-card title. One step closer to trying to become a world champion if you get your hands on that title. Joker, of course, like they said, from parts unknown, a.k.a. Gotham, a.k.a. Jersey, a.k.a. wherever they want Gotham to be at the moment, but a big fucking flying knee. Oh my God, he's hyping himself up. Chicken. No, oh my God, runs into the referee again. Just an asylum, just an inmate. They can take a hit or two. Ooh, Joker returns the favor with a flying knee. We've seen Joker act out last year, just dominating people as he came across them. Look at these, just jumping, chaotic, dropping elbows on the knee. The Chicken is a flightless bird, and Joker's gonna make sure he never gets an inch off of the ground, working on that left knee, trying to tear out the ligaments, but misses with the head stomp. Chicken, kind of a new competitor to the JWL. We saw Joker last year, big running sit-down power bomb. You see Colonel Sanders over in the corner, probably probably drunk off some good old Kentucky bourbon. Maybe some Jim Beam or something. Some Wild Turkey. I think that's from Kentucky. I'm not quite sure. Another big knee. Joker is wily. A matchup like Joker versus Crash Bandicoot, I think, would be exciting. Joker would love, of course, to get his hands on the bat. Oh. Oh, God. 5 brutal headbutts. Joker fighting how I would imagine him to. Just crazy, chaotic, doing what he wants, saying you're finished. Joker also his own custom tailor-made suits. Oh, kip up from the Chicken. Chicken firing back with a right, a left kick, picks him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, drops him over, knee to the back of the head. Good to see that this week the same New Day guy came back, just second row instead of front row this time. But Joker, doing whatever the Chicken does. He's countering him. He's coming right back. Referee took a second before they started counting. Again, probably one of Joker's little things he's hooked up with before. Don't tell Harley. Oh, a Falcon Arrow on the outside. Would that be a Falcon Arrow? Maybe it's more of like a chicken bow, a chicken arrow, chicken head. I got nothing. I call it the chicken arrow. The squat. Up to his 6 count. Colonel Sanders shows no urgency talking to his... Oh, God, you see the horror in his face as Joker punched him in the mouth. Big clubbing form to the back. The crowd booing Joker out of the building. You would think he was related to Dominic. Look at this. They are tit for tat, counter for counter. Big springboard DDT. Could this be the moment that Chicken can move on in the tournament? And again, Chicken pinning just the way Joker pinned him moments ago. Shout out to the artificial intelligence of this game to give us a barn burner, throwing the arm into the apron. Chicken, punch to the face. Chicken. Just a little bit of an elbow. Big chin kin, as the announcer decided to call him. Chicken going for a move here. Got him up. Oh, God, what the hell was that? Joker again with a kip up, brushing it off, just no selling. Joker into the ropes. Look at this military press. Oh, throws him into a gut buster. Calls that a little bit of the bubble guts right there. Nothing like the KFC BGs. But Joker manages to kick out. Joker's a veteran. Gonna get a little bit of a breather. Joker is, you know, he's used to getting his ass beat, but he always manages to get up. He gets beat up with a smile on his face. It makes him lovable, despite him wanting to murder people. All of Joker's suits are provided by the tailor for all custom superheroic or supervillain needs. I like to imagine Joker with a sewing machine in his spare time, just crafting some stuff together. Make sure to put his little flower on there, you know? Brings me great joy. Oh, God, just working on that hamstring, brother. Just wearing him down. Up to an 8 count, by the way. Chicken in the ring. Hold up. Oh, back. That's a 9 count. That's it. Joker's not getting up. You might count to 10. It's over.
Here is your winner, Chicken.
What an upset, and what a way to do it. The Chicken plants Joker on the outside, wearing him down. As we get a tier 1 gift from Insane Panda to Lorax. Thank you, Panda, for another gifted sub. Lorax, enjoy your emote. We got some cute ones. A 2.5-star match and anticlimactic finish. Joker getting counted out after a DDT on the apron. I don't know how I feel about that. You hate to see it go down that way, but damn it, at the end of the day, that's what happened, unfortunately. The Chicken representing Bro Tato gets a chance to move on. We can go ahead and get on over to our next match. Look at him. Among Us versus Snorlax. Through hellfire and brimstone, we have fire erupting up from our JWL stage. Oh, God, look at him.
Making his way to the ring from the internet, weighing in at 275 pounds, Cummings Redhead.
Why is his ass making the bottom of the backpack jiggle? He's sussy. Sussy all the way to the bitter end. There he is, Among Us. That boy is here. Is he a crew member? Is he an imposter? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. He's here to whip some ass, and for some God-known reason, we have the fire budget to give him some pyro. Good for him, I guess. But Among Us has to go one-on-one against a man-creature Pokemon larger than life.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 600 pounds.
600 pounds.
North Lars.
Look at him. He's just big. Gengar lost his match last week, unable to be here today for Snorlax to support him in his corner. Snorlax said he had no problem coming out solo dolo. I agree with Lorax. Got to see if Snorlax can perform better than his tag team partner. Snorlax just slow and methodical getting to the ring. I also own a Snorlax onesie. Don't let it get twisted. That being said, Among Us is representing Turts, and Snorlax is representing Harry Potter. Snorlax being aggressive early on. He's got a lot of rage in his body. But don't fail to talk about the physique of Among Us. He's here. He can take a couple of those chops, but Snorlax is larger than life. It takes a lot of energy to get him awake for each one of these competitions. We got to go in the back. We got to play a Poke Flute. It's a whole thing. Snorlax flying in from Japan. He's competed in the Tokyo Dome before, brother. Among Us from the internet. Does what he can when he can. There are multiple versions of Among Us, of course. We have the crew members, we have the imposters. They all come in different shades and colors. We got red, blue, green, pink, cyan, brown, white, black, all of the colors. But the red one sticks out as the mascot. He's the one that's here today. Snorlax looking to rake the mask right off of him. Little does Snorlax know, that's not a mask. That's his face. Snorlax is our big sleeping boy. I think, if anything, he sees Among Us as a giant, muscular, freshly plucked apple. And that could be a bad day for him. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's on the top rope. Look out below. Double axe handle. I don't know what would have happened if he would have stayed supine there on his back. And again, just raking his face. Snorlax is trying to get a little bit of revenge for Gengar after his bad defeat last week. Bam! Right to the back of the leg. Among Us has a bunch of muscles. Let's see if he uses any of them. Try to get Snorlax up. Oh, taking a second to pose. That's not what we want to see. We want to see competition. Snorlax flips him around, rakes his eyes. Fireman carry. Dropping him throat first into the ropes. Just hangs him up at a kip up. Snorlax just bellies him down. Snorlax is maybe calling for the end with a big boot to the face and a chop. You have to wonder what those big clubbing Snorlax bear-style paws are. Oh, big power slam. Hulk Hogan, of course, once said in an interview that he picked up Snorlax and threw him 25 feet across the ring. Hulk Hogan, of course, a notorious liar. We don't know the truth behind that, but it's still a fun image to think about. He said he did it in Japan, in the Tokyo Dome, brother. And again, Bugs, the only wrestler so far, has been conscious about the ropes. Snorlax is too big. He has no idea where he's at most of the time. Flipping over, now going for the pin. One. Gets a 2 count out of him again. Fans here, too sweet. Oh, God, imagine that thigh running into the side of your face. It wouldn't feel pleasant. Oh, I think he may have just broke his nose. So far, this has been one-sided. And that side, of course, is Snorlax. Snorlax with a big right hand, a left. Just teeing off, teeing up. Snorlax gets reversed into the corner. It might be time for the Among Us to mount an offense, but no. Oh, this has just been an ass whipping. Snorlax off the ropes. Oh, there's the big running slam. All 600 pounds. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's got to be it. Snorlax drops all 600 pounds across Among Us chest.
Here is your winner, S. North Lars.
In a one-sided ass whipping. I mean, it's just... Snorlax came out and did what he had to do. Just drops his big Snorlax biscuits on the ground, goes for a nap time, calls that move rest. Oh, a 2-star match, but it was what it was. We'll go ahead back on over here to our bracket. We saw the Chicken advance. Snorlax, well, Chicken, again, being represented by Bro Tato, now has to go one-on-one with Harry Potter's Snorlax. Oof. Hulk Hogan also said he was meant to kick out at one of his matches with Kratos, but Kratos fucked up his neck and the world's safest tombstone. There's so much space between his head and the canvas. You guys excited to see fucking Prime in the middle of the ring and ruin all the best moments that we're going to have over the course of WrestleMania weekend? I'm not.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Why's everybody got the D'Lo Brown entrance?
From wherever he wants, weighing in at 228 pounds, super smooth, sweetness.
Super smooth, sweetness. Here he comes, my friends. It's the Gingerbread Man, being accompanied to the ring by Shrek. Shrek, of course, not competing this year. He wanted to take a managerial role to help out his boy, the Gingerbread Man. Doesn't mean he'll be inactive throughout the course of the year, but Gingy, he is here and he is ready to kick some ass. You see a little bit of flamboyancy coming down to the ring. Just goes on in. He's here to get this crowd hyped up. And Gingerbread Man, of course, has to head up against this man.
And his opponent from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 275 pounds, Patrick Starman.
Patrick Star making his way downtown, walking fast. He's flanked also by SpongeBob and Handsome Squidward. As you've seen, Patrick's putting on his game face today. That's not his normal face, but he decided to rock it today. What a faction those three are. Now, they haven't won yet, but they're definitely out here. Here we have the Gingerbread Man representing the one and only Corbor, and Patrick Star representing Cream Soda. Corbor versus Cream Soda. Patrick Star, bam! Down he goes. Handsome Squidward taking a dive earlier in the night. He did. He didn't help it. Gingy also trying to avoid his ex-wife. Always. He can't help it. Trying to stay busy. Can't blame him for trying to stay busy at all. Gingerbread Man working on the arm. Gingy's just dressed for success. He's just perfectly baked. Standing moonsault. I know one thing. I would not want to get Shrek on the outside riled up. I feel like that would be just an awful time for everyone involved. Through the middle rope. Good God, something crunched. I think it was just Patrick's everything. Luckily for him, he's a starfish. If he loses something, he'll grow back. We got an early 2 count. Refs are counting. We just saw the Joker get counted out, and that's not something we ever wanted to see. And I think we'll definitely see Chicken and Joker have a rematch, hopefully in the future. Oh, he goes greedy. Gingerbread Man tries to go to the well a little too many times. Catches some knees right to the sternum. Patrick thrown into the ring. Gonna get an 8 count probably out of this. Nope, Gingerbread Man's back in before the count of 8. Flips him over and kicks him right in the ankle. Seeing Patrick Star have feet is a little disturbing. Working them toes. Tag me in. I don't think so, person in the crowd. Seems dangerous. Do you even know how to bump? There's so many questions. Gingerbread Man now working on Patrick. Look at him. Just, are you not entertained? He's going over to the other Krusties and saying, you know what? Fuck both of you. Look at him. He's taunting him. Now's not the time to get greedy. Oh, and Patrick with a big kick to the back of the neck. Gingerbread. Oh, look at Handsome Squidward and SpongeBob. Oh, got a little bit of tension on the outside. Shrek doesn't even take his eyes off of anything. Gingerbread Man looking for like an octopus-style choke here. Patrick breaks out. Sidewalk slam. Patrick said growing up he was a big fan of Doink the Clown. Gingerbread Man, of course, just wanted to come out here and make some money. Thinks he could fly around. He's a big fan of lucha wrestling. Runs into the ref. Runs into each other. Credit to the referees tonight for taking a bunch of bumps and not actually, or taking collisions, and not falling down not a single time. No longer made of plastic. Look at this. Oh, going for an exploder. Misses with a drop kick. Patrick misses with a punch. Oh man, not a single brain cell between the two of them. Just throws him down. Oh, going for some, oh my God, he put him in the easy bake oven, but Patrick able to break out of it. Looking to suffocate him with toxic fumes. Gingerbread Man to the top rope. Oh, he calls that the gum drop. 1, 2, 3. Couldn't lock him in with the easy bake oven, but takes him down with the gum drop. Shrek is just in the ring being imposing. So far, the Krusties are 0-2 as we get some dancing there in a 2.5-star match, helping the Gingerbread Man move on up. Gingerbread Man, of course, our 14 seed. Oof. The Krusties not putting up. Yeah, Mr. Krabs is going to be very disappointed at the end of the day. That's going to be not a blank paycheck, but like a $0 paycheck. Not a good blank, I should say. What a combination we have coming up right here. Gingerbread Man again, representing Korbor, gets to advance on to the next part of the tournament. Mario versus Deadpool is up next. Oh me, oh my, look at him.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Ghost Hunter from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Superstar M.
The Superstar M is here along with his ghost hunting brother Luigi. Keep in mind that during the JWL Rumble, Mario eliminated Luigi. Just a note to keep in the back of your head. But he has to go up against this man. Oh. A little bit of A-Town down.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Assassin Psycho Wade Wilson.
The Assassin Psycho Wade Wilson makes his way to the ring, katanas in tow and a cell phone in hand. He's just ready to be here. Deadpool well aware of the marking boost he can get from Peg and Mario. I think that'd be a great time. We tried to get Mario's head to look like Luigi's, but it was damn near impossible off of the created characters. Better than being pasty white. But Mario representing the one and only slime-minded Deadpool representing himself. Mario. Mario undefeated in the 2023 JWL in his 3 matches that he had. Again, it was just a test run, but he was pretty dominant, represented by Korbor back in the day. Now representing slime-minded Deadpool coming out here to try to kick some ass. Yeah, exactly. He's just here for the check. He's just here for the check, man. Luigi, just kind of like, oh, buddy, you know, taking the dive for his big brother. He basically slingshot it to help Mario get that win. As Deadpool now chokes up Mario. Mario almost winning the JWL Rumble on Mario Day, which would have been just monumental moment. But he did come in the top 4. Deadpool now looking for an arm breaker, an arm bar. Mario spins over, punches him in the fucking mouth. Mario now locking up with Wade. Mario, Wade Wilson, WW. Perfect combination, actually. Oh, Mario tried to go for that scoop slam. Deadpool just full of strikes. Wearing his alternate gear today. He's got a heavy chest plate on. Misses with that kick in Deadpool style. It's good to see so much red. It's red versus red. Bam! Almost like a shining wizard right there. Mario looks a little more cartoony this year compared to last year's real-life plumber man. Getting the shot right up at Mario's gooch right there. Mario with a kip up. He's athletic for a heavier set man, but don't get it twisted. He's all muscle, spending all the hours doing his plumbing work. Mario. Okay, just beating the shit out of Deadpool. Keep him coming. Oh, shushing the crowd. Bam! Swinging neck breaker. An early 2 count. Deadpool taking a 1-second breather. Just needed a moment to catch his breath. Looks like Mario's wearing a helmet, which does bring me a lot of joy. Mario, yeah, wrestling in his hometown. Not the ovation we would expect to hear from in their hometown. It seems like the crowd really is more behind Deadpool at the moment. Oh, Deadpool setting him up for the... Oh, no. The Wade bottom. The peg hole. Oh, no, it's a moons. Oh, but Mario gets his knees up. Wade was going for it, trying to take him to Funky Town. Mario going to throw him into the turnbuckle. Watch out there, John Cone. Mario with a stiff right hand. starting to stomp a mud hole. We got the referee just in the way. Mario locking horns with him. Deadpool getting thrown to the other turnbuckle. Full steam ahead just for a punch. One thing about Mario, he has fist. Setting him up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, God, just dropping him out to the outside. Mario getting a second to catch his breath. Taking a look at the crowd. Hey, he ain't got nothing on me. He doesn't know where I've been and what I've had to defeat. Mario, of course, defeating his arch nemesis Bowser in the Tokyo Dome. Just ragdolling him. Simple 1 count. I don't think he was looking to get much done there than try to add insult to injury to Wade Wilson. Wade could end up being a permanent fixture. Oh, God, a big neck breaker. Not the most popular New York family because both of them married princesses. It's true. It's true. Mario followed his heart. Luigi was just kind of there. Even though for sure Princess Peach is sleeping with Bowser, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, the strength. Oh, my God. Look at that. A big 1-up slam. Oh. That 1-up slam. Here comes Mario's going to the top rope. Oh, finger guns. Flying crossbody. Look at this clap. Just getting the crowd behind him here in his hometown. I really thought that Dominator, that 1-up slam was going to put him down. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. More like a 1 down, you know? Ow! Top rope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Over the top, just spinning, throwing his ass in people's faces. He is trying to lay out. Deadpool's just taking a beating at the moment. Deadpool, of course, just got done shooting his new movie, Deadpool and Wolverine, so he may be a little, sleepy. Maybe a little beat. Since Daisy was dating Mario well before she got with Luigi. Look at these kicks to the hamstrings. Oh, a leaping code breaker. Kick out for Mario, not easily put away. Deadpool trying to charge up now. Fight forever chance breaking out. Mario targeting the left arm, targeting the fingies. Trying to break off his phalanges. Locking horns. Deadpool walking Mario over to the turnbuckle. Hold that with your face. Deadpool not known to play by the rules. He has a more of a interesting play style as Mario's going to start to get bruised up here with his face in the turnbuckle. Mario also resilient, able to come from being what seems to be defeated all the way back. He has no problem being defeated and then coming right back after failure to just topple whatever it is he has to do, all of his adversities. If you get knocked down twice, get up 3 times, or whatever the fuck. I don't know, who gives a shit with how the saying goes. Bam! Just stomping a mud hole, rolling his foot into his chest. Wade, of course, has regenerative abilities, so he could kip up at any moment. Again, a rope break. He just has long legs. Mario trying to pull him away to try to get this covered. Getting desperate at this point. Wade's ribs may be broken. Oh, no, this is it. Again, another 1 down. Oh, another pinfall. That's got to do it. That's a wrap. That is a wrap.
Here is your winner, the Superstar M.
The Superstar M has done it. Mario has defeated Deadpool. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Mario again remains undefeated in the JWL in another 3.5-star match. Mario, of course, representing Slime Minded, can move on to face Big Corbor, a.k.a. the Gingerbread Man. as we are halfway through week number 2. Go ahead and get this sumbitch. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Oh, man. I got nose hairs. I wish I could say I was picking boogies. I'm not. They like curl down and try to attack me. My father's there. Ooh, shit. The lights are down. They're a little greenish.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at
Smoke bomb.
130 pounds, the Ghost Hunter.
The Ghost Hunter Luigi is here, and what an entrance. Again from Brooklyn, the man himself. Oh, they're going to keep doing it. Luigi is making his way downtown. Mario not able to accompany him ringside as he's backstage getting attended to after winning his last match against Deadpool. Oh.
Accompanied by Kid Magic Bob from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Maniac Cassidy.
The Maniac Cassidy is here, accompanied to the ring by representing Gex himself, Kid Buu. Kid Buu is your JWL World Champion, winning the 2024 JWL Rumble. He's here to cheer on his tag team partner, Carnage, representing Venom Carnage. Luigi, who's represented by Hybrid Eclipse. And here we go. Carnage made a splash last year in his few matches that he had. Again, like I said, Mario, a little wounded, a little banged up after his match. Nothing serious, just getting checked out, making sure everything's good. Carnage, yeah, another New York native. Oh, he misses. Oh. Able to reverse right there. That was a big risk for Carnage. Don't get it twisted. This is a good Cletus Cassidy, or a bad Cletus Cassidy, who happens to be Carnage. This is not the god-awful Woody Harrelson, even though I love Woody Harrelson. How the fuck do you ruin Woody Harrelson as Carnage? I'll never know. Nothing from that movie that never happened. This is good old chaotic, the Maniac Cassidy. This is something I think Luigi would hunt in his spare time in his ghost hunting endeavors. I think he would look for symbiotes, maybe. Carnage, look at this, twisting him over, but Luigi with the counter. Luigi was in Mario's corner, cheering him on the whole way, celebrating with him in the ring to get this title. But here's the question. If Carnage pulls off this victory here, if he can run the tournament and win the whole damn thing, you know, he is our Twitch champion at that point. If he's able to earn a #1 contender opportunity to face Kid Buu, what does that do with their relationship? What does that do to their tag team? Does Carnage take a dive and allow Kid Buu just to continue reigning? Does Kid Buu take a dive and allow Carnage to hold the title for a while? Do those two just end up running this entire show here? Here comes a big roll-up. Not even a single pin. The referee a little slow getting over. Interesting to say, Kid Buu noted in saying he supports Carnage in this tournament and hopes one day they can face each other. We'll have to do that shit somewhere in the Grand Canyon where they can't hurt anybody. Luigi with the big spike DDT. When Luigi was asked about being eliminated by his brother Mario in, damn, what a drop kick, in the JWL Rumble, he just simply said it is what it is. Only one person can win anyways. Brothers fight often, more often than not. Luigi taking it in stride. Seems to be more tension on the surface. We'll see if anything comes of it down the road. So far, evenly matched, Luigi and Carnage. Luigi picks him up. A little bit of a inverted blue thunder bomb right there. Just without the spins. Uh-oh. Luigi looking to fly. He had one of them damn I don't know what the fuck that thing was that let them fly in the video game. It was a leaf that turned him into like a honey badger. I don't know. A squirrel, maybe? Sugar glider? A wombat? Get back in the ring. I do not want to see another count out. Code breaker! Oh, man. Carnage throws him back into the ring. Woof. Carnage with a running face buster. Oh, look at Kid Buu getting up on the... Oh, we haven't seen any managers get involved, but Kid Buu removing the turnbuckle. Oh, and a stunner. Oh, my God. A Cletus Cassidy stunner followed by a spike DDT. Holy hell. But a rope break takes place. Kid Buu again removed the turnbuckle. It's exposed over in this back corner. Let's see who ends up getting advantage of that. Cassidy just punishing him over here. Kid Buu watching on. Arms on the apron. Twisting them around. Luigi with a big forearm. Clubbing blow. Swings. A ducks. Follows up with the left hand lariat. Where's the ref? Oh my goodness, the ref was too busy fixing the turnbuckle. Unable to see. I think Luigi had this one won. Oh no. Oh, it's getting real. 1. Carnage kicks out after a deep 2 count. Oh no. Kid Buu helping out his tag team partner. Unreal, dude. Carnage. Big back elbow. Carnage throwing him over to the ropes. Drop down. Oh, leapfrog. Damn! Does a backflip off of him. Big clothesline knocks him out of the ring. Let's see what Carnage has in store for us. Maybe he just paces, takes a second, catches his breath. Carnage! Woo! Catches him with a top rope springboard leaping Hurricane Rana. I always thought the word Hurricane Rana was really cool when I was a kid for no reason other than it just fucking sounds cool. Kind of like the word polymerization from Yu-Gi-Oh! One of those things. Hook him up. Oh, Luigi. Now walking. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Looking at the back of our referee's head. Luigi setting him up on the top turnbuckle. Nothing good can ever come from this. Maybe. Oh. Carnage back out to the apron. Carnage is exhausted. Luigi, see him standing there. Taking a second to get his bearing straight. Luigi! And Luigi just with a fucking flying lumbar attack. Look at these little kids in the front row. I don't think those are his parents, to be honest. And Carnage just collapses while he's running. Carnage needs to kip up and get to going. That guy just put his fucking foam finger in his pants, I think. I mean, he is just ragdolling him. Comes a 7 count. 8. Not another count out, dude. Oh, he's getting up. There's a 9. He's up. The referee. He's got to get his ass in the ring. Give him a chance. And he makes the most of it. Carnage. Locking up with Luigi. Luigi! Oh, my God. Luigi with the big, I don't know, mushroom bottom. I don't know what to call that. Oh. But a reversal. Ah. Maximum Carnage. Oh. Oh my word. Luigi kicks out of the Maximum Carnage. Oh, backhands him. Oh, they're changing blows. Here we... Boo! Yeah! Boo! Oh, Luigi getting the best of him. Coming to bring it. They're slapping. Over in the corner. You'll never see this happen in the corner. Oh, they are exchanging blows. They've gotten to that point. Carnage. Luigi. Carnage. Carnage. Oh, he's laying into him. Followed up by a drop kick. Carnage winning the exchange. Is now stalking his prey. Luigi's up. Oh, my God. Oh, oh, that chokehold slam. The referee appeared to maybe be fixing the turnbuckle again. Wasn't the case. Just late getting over there, I think. Look at them celebrating together. Our JWL champ, maybe our future Twitch champion. Carnage. Moving on after a great match, 4-star match. Our best match of the night against Luigi. That was a damn good one, too. I give credit where credit's due. Carnage beats Luigi to move on up. It's one of the longer matches. Don't look at the attire. It's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, man. Ooh, told y'all nose hairs. Hold on, I'm gonna pluck his bitch. I didn't get it. Oh, here they come. Oh, brother. Oh, no.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Nightmare. From deep in the jungle, weighing in at 260 pounds, Sinister.
That's right. Sinister is here. Slenderman flanked by Jack Skellington, who already has a win in this tournament. The Slenderman representing Slow Turtle. Slenderman wearing his, he called this his championship attire that he was going to wear for this entire tournament as long as he was in it. We'll see how long that lasts. The Slenderman has to go up against...
From New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Batman.
The Batman is here. That's right. He watched Bane and Joker already get eliminated. Batman has been happy as a clam all day. Got some extra colors going around his suit. He said he wanted to be a little more festive here in the JWL. Batman is here. He's ready to rock and roll and ready to get things going, baby. Like I said, Slenderman representing Slow Turtle. Batman representing the 7th Hokage. As he comes out, grabs him up with the knee. Slenderman looking to get some work early with a disaster kick, staying on top of the Bat. Batman, as far as we know, is perfectly healthy. No broken backbones at the hands of Bane. Batman, Superman, Homelander, all the like, have chosen to compete with their capes on. Batman said he prefers it. Oh, a big running knee from the Bat. Batman said his dream opponent in this JWL would either be Superman or he'd like to step outside of his comfort zone and take on Spider-Man. Jack Skellington, of course, watching on as his tag team partner right now. Just gets the spit knocked out of him. So far, tag teams haven't done too hot. About 50-50. This Krusties are doing the worst. Batman kicking some dirt up on his opponents. Batman, of course, from Gotham City. Look at this. Drop down, go over, picks him up, knee to the gut, big kick to the head. Slenderman looks ridiculous in this outfit. We was hoping he'd compete in his suit. We'll see where he goes from here. I imagine if he loses, we may just ditch this attire altogether. Working the joints, by the way. I think if it's the wrong person to do it against. Batman takes good care of his body. He eats a lot of greens and protein. And crowd chanting, break his fingers. The crowd wants Bat's fingers to be broken. Oh, God. Here goes Batman, flipping him over. Kick to the ass. I'm sorry, back of the hamstring. Apologies. Batman getting amped up. What you got then, Bats? Big clothesline. Spit flying from the Slenders. I have no idea what Slenderman's finishing maneuver would be, or signature maneuver, or Batman's for that matter. Look at him, just working him in. Working him in, brother. Throws him into the corner. Punches him right in the face. Good reversal. I would like to see where Batman goes in the league. He seems like a future champion. He seems like somebody that could easily be the face of the company. Everybody loves Batman. Slender Man, on the other hand, him and Jack could run the table when it comes to tag team action, or they could just fall flat. Only time will tell. We'll also have a little tag team gauntlet turmoil, basically, to see how that all breaks out. Oh, shit! Big knees coming in. Oh, a little bit of flair there from Slender Man. We didn't know he had that in him. We thought he was just a stiff... Oh. Okay, he knows karate. I think for Batman to lose to Slender Man would be a bit embarrassing, personally. I'm not one to judge. He's pointing to the crowd, looking over at the bat. Misses with that kick. I think he just blew his fucking patella out. Bam! Ripcord knee strike. Holy hell. Going for this kneecap DDT. Jack Skellington doesn't know what to do. He's just standing and staring, cheering on his compadre. Referee up to a count of 4. Slender Man throws him into Jack. Oh, look at that. Using Jack to his advantage. It's kind of like a roadblock. Slender Man flips him over. Oh, my God. A twisting knees to the face. We're up to an 8 count. That's a 9 count. Batman doesn't know where he's at. Batman doesn't know where he's at. Oh, my God. And Slender Man jumps back out and breaks the count. I think Batman was so dazed and confused. Slender Man could have won. Going for a belly to belly. Misses. Slender Man breaks him out. Gonna grapple him up. Batman grabbing him from the back. We've been outside for a minute. Let's bring it back in the ring. Batman deciding to rock his gray look today. Classic style. Batman walking Slender Man over to the ropes. Grabs him up here. Throws him over. Oh, dodges it. Oh, he's running the ropes. Oh! That's a big batarang right there, brother. Batman hitting the batarang right in the middle of the ring. What else does he got planned? I mean, come on. Batman kick to the midsection. Neck breaker. I'm surprised he's not going for a pin. Oh, Slender Man just rolls right out of the ring, using his long limbs to take advantage. Bat's trying to talk too much. Into the ropes he goes. Oh, drop down. Leapfrog. Come back over. Punches him right in the belly button. Right in the belly button. Ripcord. Bop to the forehead. Which, I mean, to the cow, it shouldn't do too much damage, but we don't know how that works in there. Batman, again, was pretty confused earlier. He could have a concussion. Head into the turnbuckle. Turnbuckle has been replaced after Kid Boo's mischief in the last matchup. Look at these kicks to the face over in the corner. Runs the ropes. Bam! That could be it. I mean, just haunting, the terror, the horror. 2. Batman with a kick out. Crowd behind it. See what we got in store here. I mean, this is just a back and forth. It's a brawl. There's not a whole lot of technicalness going on. Slenderman's been whipping Batman's ass. When Batman gets an opportunity, he's landing big moves, but there's no pinfalls happening. Slenderman to the top rope. Went for some sort of coup de grace. Batman with a running knee. Batman with a kick. What is this? Oh, my God. Oh. A package pile driver from the Bats. Midnight in Gotham. And a kick out. Holy shit. Batman working him over in the corner. I think they both hit their biggest moves. Slenderman trying to, like, go away, crawl away from the Bats. Batman picks him up. See what he has here. Just a back body drop. Goes for a pin off of the back body drop. Batman wins the match off of a back body drop. Holy hell. Batman wins it. I mean, Not much to say. 3.5-star match. They started to cook there at the end. It just, Slender Man just didn't have it in him. So Batman, represented by the 7th Hokage, gets to move on in the tournament to face Carnage. Good Lord. We have 2 matches left of the evening. First one is a ridiculous one at that. SpongeBob versus Goku. Got a little bit of yawn in my body. Who enters first? I think it's going to be the... Yeah, here come the Krusties.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One
Making
fall.
his way to the ring from the Great Barrier Reef, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Great Barrier Reef.
Spike Bob Squire Punk.
Whoever made that name tried their best. Spike Bob. I was going to call him Bob. SpongeBob and the Krusties out here. They haven't done so hot this evening. They're just boys. You know, they're just here for the fun. SpongeBob has to go 1-on-1. I don't know how well this is going to work for him.
And his opponent from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Dragon Ultimate Hero.
The Dragon Ultimate Hero. That's what they've dubbed him. This is Goku. We got things ready to go. We got SpongeBob SquarePants representing Beely, and we have Goku representing Mariachi. Goku out early. Battle of the Yellow Tops, I guess. Again, the Krusties so far on this evening have not won a match. Both Patrick and Squidward lost their opening round matches here in the JWL Twitch Championship Tournament. You hate to see it. It is what it is. Goku here looking to do his best. We watched Jiren last week get defeated. SpongeBob, again, he's feisty. I would like to see SpongeBob and Crash Bandicoot together. I would like to see how far SpongeBob could go. I think he can end up being an ultimate underdog and a fan favorite. Goku, of course, here to do his best, fighting in memory of his beloved creator that just passed. SpongeBob attacking the feet. Kip up there from Goku. Goku with a hip toss. Let's see what Goku has in store here. I mean, Goku versus anybody, I think, would be a real hoot. And remember, Goku was eliminated in the JWL Rumble by Superman, who he has a chance to face in the Sweet 16 of the bracket. The age-old debate, break his fingers chance break out again. The age-old debate of Superman versus Goku's always been an interesting one. Superman, potentially unlimited power, especially close to the sun, but he does have kryptonite. Goku likes to give his enemies sensu bean and then makes his son fight him, but that's beside the point. Goku is a tough son of a gun. You know, luckily for us, we do have Super Saiyan Goku here. He didn't want to, you know, come in just plain Jane normal, but he also didn't want to be super overpowered. Just Super Saiyan 1. He's here just to fight a little bit. And a SpongeBob is a sponge. I think SpongeBob has a good chance to absorb a lot of these punches, but, you know, I've watched him be tickled by punches before. I have to see how things break out. We'll see if Squidward and Patrick decide if they want to help SpongeBob in this match, like Kid Buu tried to help Carnage. Granted, Carnage didn't need the help. I don't know what Goku has in store. It's the first time ever watching him really compete in the JWL. He did a couple things here and there, but like I said, ended up eliminating by Superman. Crowd here not as hot after coming off the last match. We do have two baby faces in the ring, though. Two very wholesome good guys. It's hard to root against SpongeBob and or Goku at any opportunity. SpongeBob fans, I can say, though, are some of the cooler fans to be able to quote SpongeBob and have those moments growing up from your childhood and A lot of Goku fans like to say that Goku could just beat everybody all the time. They refuse to accept that he would lose to some people out in the universes, but that's neither here nor there. Big too sweet there from the crowd. Goku. No tag team partners, no managers. He's here solo dolo as he breaks part of SpongeBob's face, who's trying to pull himself up. SpongeBob's ripped his pants. Big Larry came just to put him down. SpongeBob turned into a clown. 'Cause no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and whoosh, ripped his pants. All right, SpongeBob, just keeping up tradition. Big clothesline over there in the corner. Goes for a pinfall on Goku. Chance to move on, kip up after a one or kick out after one. Fan in the back saying they can't see. Sucks to suck. Get taller, I guess. SpongeBob trying to get the crowd here amped up. Trying to get him hyped up. SpongeBob misses with the clothesline. Goku grabs him by the leg. Bam! Flips him over with that knee strike. 1, 2. Oof. That could have been dangerous. Goku looks to be setting SpongeBob up for something. Oh, God. Is it the Spirit Bomb? Goku hits SpongeBob with this. That's got to be it. A Spirit Bomb in the center of the ring. The SpongeBob kicks out. His little sponge body absorbed the damage of the Spirit Bomb. Oh, my God. Goku, Lion Salt, SpongeBob rolls out of the way. SpongeBob with some second wind here, rubbing his forearm against the forehead. Oh, SpongeBob getting them together. Bob picks him up, punch to the face, down he goes. SpongeBob punch to the midsection. Bam, a big slap right there. Oh, they're exchanging blows. This isn't the Dwayne and Cody exchange. This is in the middle of the ring. Test of might, back and forth, changing of blows. Just chop after chop. SpongeBob doing what he can. Oh, Sponge getting the advantage, but Goku says no. SpongeBob says no. You know, if anything, if anybody loves a good fight, it is Goku. SpongeBob laying in the sponge kicks, but a rope break. Again, we've only seen one competitor who's been just conscious of the ropes. SpongeBob, knee to the back. Let's see what he has here. SpongeBob, flip over. A famouser! SpongeBob! He calls that the Krabby Patty. Ow! The upset of the tournament. The upset of the tournament. SpongeBob. The Krusties have not won a single match, and SpongeBob lays in the Krabby Patty to take out Goku in a 3-star match. Let's be real. If anybody's okay but losing a match and ready to come back for another one, it's Goku. Goku fought valiantly. He hit the Spirit Bomb. SpongeBob kicks out and moves on. We don't even have to answer the question, is Goku better than Superman? Like, who would win in a fight if Superman manages to win this? He can't even beat SpongeBob. Well, oh, this is a rivalry. A medium intensity rivalry after being disrespected by Homelander with a deceitful handshake. After the sound of the bell, Superman puts them in their place with a hard slap across the face and the crowd's approval. The mind games that started the match get turned around, giving Superman the early advantage in their match. I will accept it. Bing, bing, bing. Handshake at the start of the match. A little bit of sportsmanship. And Superman slaps Homelander right across the mouth. Joe Mags, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I hope you're doing good this evening. drink some water. It's main event time with a big super kick from Superman. This rivalry stems back to the the JR Rumble. Just when Superman eliminated not only Goku, but also a Homelander in a turn of events. In case you need to know, Homelander is representing Snail Fighter, and Superman is representing Princess Lulu. Like I said, main event action here, Superman and Homelander, mano a mano. It was an elimination that you couldn't have written better, honestly. Watching those two go head-to-head, a big power slam right there. The fans erupting after Superman eliminates Goku, and then to eliminate Homelander, sent him into a whole nother playing field. But Homelander, some snake eyes there to Soups. We've seen Batman earlier competing. Batman with an impressive win with a big back body drop. Superman is here. He told his Justice League friends to stay at bay. He wanted to handle Homelander by himself. Homelander's here on his own with a big disaster kick. Homelander running up, locking horns. Bam! Superman and Homelander, I mean, pretty much two shades of the same color. The yin and yang, the good and bad of this stereotype character. Superman vows not to kill. Homelander vows to always kill, if you will. Go ahead and remove the star rating, clean up the UI. Superman is our number 2 seed in the entire tournament. He came down to the wire in the JR Rumble, getting ever so close to winning the first ever JWL World Championship, who is now held by Kid Buu. Of course, Homelander here locking him up in a hammerlock style, or a cross jacket DDT kind of. Homelander getting the crowd amped up. Bam! Big running neck breaker from Superman. Superman would love to face Batman at some point, we assume. Superman also said he wants to face Spider-Man and some of these other superheroes we have out here. Bam! Big running fucking front kick. The winner of this match doesn't actually fight Real Ellie. Am I saying that right? Real Lely. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Hope you're drinking some water and having a good time. You're loving this? I appreciate it. Superman and Homelander here. Superman, the winner of this, has to go on to face SpongeBob SquarePants after SpongeBob, with the upset over Goku, kind of ruining a potential matchup of Homelander, Goku, or the ever so famous Goku versus Superman in the second round of the tournament. Superman, much like Batman, could be somebody that could end up holding the company at some point. Homelander just attacking the lower back right now. Grabbed him around the waist. Again, the disrespect to start. Superman slapped him right across the fucking mat. Just throwing him. Homelander for an early pin. A dirty pin at that. Just a 1 count. Nothing happening here in the main event of JWL's Monday Night Meat. First round tournament is almost completed. Once this match is done, we'll go over the results of the entire tournament as we get ready for our Sweet 16 next Monday night. Big Samoan drop right there from Superman. Kryptonian drop. There we go. Grabs him up. Krypton drop, I guess. Who gives a shit? Superman punch! Holy shit! 1, 2. He could have just won right there on a Superman punch. The story would write itself. Superman locking up, throwing him into the ropes, and a big spear. Good Lord, that's got to be it. And just like in the JR Rumbles, Superman tells Homelander he's nothing more than a cheap knockoff as Superman advances. Clark Kent, put my man's government out there. As Superman advances to face SpongeBob in round number 2. Just a 3-star match. But there's the momentum on their rivalry. Just plus 10 across the board. Nothing happened. Superman and Homelander are now enemies. Homelander tried reaching his hand in a bag of tricks and left Superman hanging with a fake handshake. His opponent responded with a hard slap, leaving him with the embarrassment instead. With wits on their side, their opponent will be a huge obstacle to overcome when the vacant titles are on the line. He's got a point. He's got a point. And that is the end of the second part of the tournament. Holy shit. Let me just advance here. That was a hell of a set of matches. A hell of a set. Oh, SpongeBob and Chicken have a rivalry. That's fine. I'm not going to pay too much attention at the moment because it's a tournament for the rivalries, but who do they have? Chicken and SpongeBob. Why do they have a rivalry? For what reason? But yeah, Homelander and Superman's rivalry is that's pretty solid. So, for an update to our tournament, Superman has defeated Homelander, just as we kind of thought he would. We're going to come over here and just zoom in on our results. We did a full 16 matches tonight, 2 weeks of JWL Monday Night Meet. Kratos, this may take a second. Let me put this over here. Kratos, representing Ash, defeated Rocket Raccoon. Harambe, representing Snicks, defeated Handsome Squidward. Bugs Bunny, representing myself, Jer Bear VII, defeated Skeletor. Peter Griffin, representing Harry Potter, defeated Pepsi Man. Jack Skellington, representing Crippy, defeated Freddy Fazbear. Homer Simpson, representing Supernatural Duck, defeated Gengar. Spider-Man, representing Jeebus, defeated Bane. Crash Bandicoot, representing MJ, defeated Jiren. Superman, representing Princess Lulu, defeated Homelander. SpongeBob, representing Beely, defeated Goku. Batman, representing the 7th Hokage, defeated Slenderman. Carnage, representing Venom Carnage, defeated Luigi. Mario, representing Slime-Minded, defeated Deadpool. The Gingerbread Man, representing Korbor, defeated Patrick. Wait, Peter Griffin is represented by Seymour. I lied. So Seymour represents Peter Griffin. Snorlax, representing Harry Potter, defeated Among Us. And then Chicken, in the worst match of the night, representing Bro-Tato, defeated Joker via countout. How disappointing. Which now means, oh shit, I can't actually look at the Sweet 16, can I? Well, I could just zoom in. So here is your Sweet 16 matchups, as big and bolsterous as this is. Kratos versus Harambe, which is Ash versus Snicks. Bugs Bunny versus Peter Griffin, which is Jerry Bear versus Seymour. Jack Skellington versus Homer Simpson, which is Crippy versus Supernatural Duck. Spider-Man versus Crash Bandicoot, which is Jeebus versus MJ. Superman versus SpongeBob. I keep forgetting who people are for. Which is Lulu versus Beely. Batman versus Carnage, which is 7th Hokage against Venom Carnage. Mario versus the Gingerbread Man, who is Slime-Minded versus Korbor. And then Snorlax versus Chicken, which is Harry Potter versus Bro-Tato. Eventually I'm going to remember all of those. I'm not going to have to keep looking at the sheet. So again, the winner of this tournament will be crowned our mid-card champion, our Twitch champ. And then, of course, just so you all know, our current JWL champion. Where is that even at in my universe? I just want to show me my champions. Doesn't it do that somewhere? I thought somewhere it had, like, a list of champions. Participants. Change this back down to, like, 5. Or wait. I'll have to wait. Edit championships and belt. Oh, yeah, I haven't actually listed this yet. I'm an idiot. Maybe that's why it's been fucky. There we go. There is our current JWL champion, which is Kid Buu. The title that they are fighting for is our very beloved Twitch championship, which does not have... Can I pick no one? Is vacant not an option? That sucks. Or maybe I can make somebody the champion and then, like, remove it. Yeah, vacate. Oh, it removes the championship, too. Okay. What about edit divisions? I know what divisions are. That's my roster. Okay, I can't really do that yet. We have edit divisions. Do we have any power rankings yet? Superman is the head of our power rankings. I figured it'd be Kratos, honestly. Maybe it'll update here soon. Yeah, Superman's the head of our things. That's pretty fun. Yeah, that's what we got going on. So again, Kratos or Kid Buu is our champion. We'll see how things break down in the tournament. Let me save this. I'll change this over here. So again, Monday nights, we'll have our Monday night meet. Next week will be our Sweet 16. There is 8 matches. We'll do all 8 of those matches. And then we'll have our Elite 8. We'll do those 4 matches the following week. And I think the weekend after that, we'll probably go ahead and do the Final 4 and Championship just to, like, have it done, I guess. And then we can go from there. We'll see how much we do, actually. I'm curious. So we'd like to do something on the weekends as well for people that can't watch during the week. I think would be fun. So, yeah. That's the move for now. I appreciate the peeps that came in and stopped by for a second to watch this. Once we get done with the tournament, then we'll have our rivalries. We'll have all of our people. If you don't know the people, the characters like Kratos, Harambe, Bugs Bunny, people in chat are represented by those characters that have been here, as well as some of my IRL friends. And I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but at some point we'll have giveaway free subs and things of that nature. If not, just feel free to watch the chaos unfold. So yeah, I gotta make sure I save my my league here. I don't know if I can like set up a match and then like save it and it'll stay there. Oh no, I don't want to start. God damn it! I started a match. I didn't mean to. Chicken versus SpongeBob. That's the bad thing about the rivalry stuff is that it removes the entrances, and I like entrances. Oh, it's right after ready up. Skip all this. Let me quit. Bing, bing, bing. Quit match. Okay, let me... Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. There's no way to like back out once you start it. Okay, it's kind of trash. All right. Okay, now ladies. Yeah. Oh, that's why, because I'm trying to start matches. I'm not trying to edit matches. Bing, bing, bing. Quit match. And then let me edit matches. Edit match. Customize participants. I'm just going to do Chicken versus Rocket Raccoon. And I'm going to see if that stays after I close this and then bring it back up. Your progress will not be saved and cannot be resumed. Edits cannot be made to matches that have been completed. Well, no matches have been complete. So, okay, that's there. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see. All right, that does it for week 2. Well, week 1 and 2 of JWL Presents Monday Night Meet. I'll see you next week. During the week, Wednesday night, we'll be on YouTube to play Final Fantasy VII. And then we'll continue on from there. If you need any information on streams and whatnot, there's a little Discord you can check out that has a schedule. If not, if you see me live, swing by, dude. Hey, Panda, thanks for hanging out. $10 to myself says that this doesn't work. What'd I tell you? It never does. Why would it? My father said. All right, there's that. If anybody needs it, if you want to stop into the Discord, check schedules and shit, feel free to do so. If not, no biggie. I'm going to play some Final Fantasy VII side quests and stuff offline. I'm not going to do any main missions, so there's no point of, like, you know, I'm just going to be kind of quiet. So I will see you all soon. I'm going to put up the end screen. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the new followers, all these peeps. And, yeah, much love to you. Drink some water, and we'll see you soon.